We're in PADCast number 73, I think. Bit late, but
Wow.
last day of Mystics, so might as well get this out of the way. I already missed Academy, but was there anything actually
You went
worth
with this?
talking about in Academy?
Academy was alright. Woodwater archetype got Zayla and Sharon,
Uh,
and they're worth a look if you play that meta. A handful
yeah,
of new equips. Academy Cronus has the first disappearing all-stat equip, which also comes with a rainbow OE. It's very cool, I like
I
it.
did not get it. Very
Uh,
sad.
Yura has a disappearing levitate plus tape equip, which I think is pretty interesting. And Gazlo is a really funny looping void pierce with a bunch of dungeon boost if you care about that.
Hmm.
All mid rarities, all things you have to chase. I spent a couple more stones in it than I hoped I would, but I got everything I wanted. Um, yeah,
So
that's alright.
my take on Academy would have said this earlier if we did a review, but it's kind of always worth rolling because there's a chance you can get Academy Camela, and like you probably don't
True.
stop until you have like 6. Like, maybe
I
even
have
more for
none.
equips.
I have never rolled any of them. It's really funny. I'm
Yeah.
poor.
Damn. So the question is, which, well, would have been, which machine do you roll? 5-star or 7-star?
Do
No,
you
no,
want to
5-star or
exchange for
7-star.
fodder?
If
Roll
you,
5
yeah,
stone. Do you have a mid-rarity target or something that you would
then,
like?
yeah.
Probably go 7.
If you already, like, have all the 5 and 6-star pulls, definitely just roll the 7-star. Because all the exchanges aren't even that good. I guess Manoa's the only really good one. I mean, I guess the new stuff
Manoa,
is
Zella,
too,
and
yeah.
Sharon. I think Alicia and Eurisha are
Yeah.
decent if you play Firewater archetype.
Mm-hmm. Then, as for, I guess I have to explain why the Academy Camel's that good. In summary, where's the Super Wingles? And it cut me
Look at
out,
all those
damn.
dungeon boosts.
Alright, let me research it. Yeah, the most amount of dungeon boosts in game, I believe? Was that like 6 or 7? 6, 7?
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, 6.
Decent amount.
Already by itself, that's really good. Put on your team for dungeon boost stacking. But the equip is also really good. It has a SP plus dungeon boost and a 0 ping button. Well, not 0 ping, 1 ping. But basically the best thing to put on Varroa Kitty, if you don't need a bigger button. This is like a... This will kill everything up to, like, I think, stage 2 boss in stage dungeons. Which is, I mean, stage is a bit tankier nowadays than it used to be before, but this, like, kills everything in, like, int buttoning or whatever you need for, like, baby buttonings. But otherwise, yeah, I want 6, and I'm gonna roll Academy every year until I have 6. And then, I'll probably never roll again, unless there's something really good. But, yeah,
I like
otherwise...
using cards like this for just, like, metal farming. Just touch stuff with that big button until they die.
Yeah, yeah, otherwise there wasn't some neat stuff, but too lazy to rank. I guess Baseball Leon was pretty good with the swipe.
Baseball Sonia's alright too. She loops Void Pierce and has a big ol' uncap for herself now. Her equip's still pretty decent. I free rolled my second one and I'm still kind of amazed.
Yeah,
Cool card.
I didn't get one yet.
Don't know what I'll use it for.
Maybe next year. But anyways, yeah, Academy's whatever. We'll talk about it next year, hopefully, if I have time. But anyways, yeah, Academy out of the way. Let's talk about Mystics and Spectres last hour.
It has been little over 3 years since this event last run. Well, no, little under 3 years. It ran July 2023, and I was left waiting for a very long time. And I think I am happy with the buffs it got. Though I wish some more units had gotten a little bit more in the HP category. But yeah, I can't complain. It's nice.
Yeah, as
Should you
usual,
roll?
too late for that, but since Gintama's out,
it's still
probably not.
running. Pretty sure it's still running. We got like a day left.
23 hours left, that's what it says. But...
I'm of the opinion that if you haven't rolled before, you should do a couple 5 pulls, just because, I mean, for one, you're not going to see the cards in this machine again for a little while. It's potentially a long while because actual years between runs. And because there's GFEs sprinkled in, there's decent variety, you'll get your stone's worth, probably. and some of the stuff in here is pretty conductive to existing team archetypes, so it's not really wasted. But I would
Yeah.
focus on Gintama for dumping if you want to dump all your stones.
Yeah, there's also GFEs in here, the recent one, so it's not too bad if you get those up
I
into the
rolled
deck.
3 Bramble, 2 Senkyo, and a bunch of other things that I didn't have yet. I still do not have a Meluna, which is sad because give me Equip.
Edge. What? Well, as for the actual Mystics and Spectres, like the bottom rarity and most of the 6-stars are kind of like really bad. But then there's like a few cards that are really good, so I don't know.
The 8s and 7s are
Yeah.
all decent. They're all like in the usable to actually kind of good right now
Yeah.
camp. Most of the 6s are they're equip fodder or they're niche. Like all the newer ones, like Mashiro and Onwards are all. I think Kugane and Onwards are all worth thinking of. Are all worth like. Don't trade them all away, but the other 4 are
Yeah.
meh.
Mm-hmm.
Decent equips. Shiranaki is a
yeah.
1-turn light L-gen. She doesn't unlock, but she does do a funny little debuff that fixes attack spikes.
Yeah. Hello, Vicious.
5 doesn't matter. 5's just fodder for Nurarihan, who we will talk about when we get there.
Okay, but
yeah.
anyways, yeah, let's start from bottom. So Furaku, the raccoon.
Furaku, pum.
Yep.
Yeah, he's still fine. He fixes Awoken Bind now. That's a lot of skill boosts. You could run 4 of these and make a swipe system if you really wanted. Same as always.
Yes, but if you can't really swipe these unless you have a good leader that actually takes column for heal and dark, which is
5
kind of
plus connected
cursed.
X orbs.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Muzan could do it, but like Muzan's brick system, so
Muzan's bricks.
yeah.
Furaku's equip is okay. I used it like way back in the day as a cheap haste. It's got tape and OE and SDR. Baby's first equip.
Yeah, I'm keeping mine in the equip form. All of my 5 most of the 6-stars are in the equip form.
Yeah, I think I burnt almost all of mine besides like 2 equips and one of each base form.
The ult Evo is fine. It's better than the base, but it's still pretty unusable.
You can use the leader skill if you feel funny.
Yeah, cross
Goofy scaling.
I'm still waiting for a meta cross lead. I want cross meta back, please.
It would be funny.
Yeah.
Once they rerun Heroines again and Planor gets buffed, so you can do that.
Alright,
cool.
Planor.
Oh, never mind. I have like, how many of these did I keep? I have 5 of the base form because I didn't want to trade for a 3rd Nurarion.
Damn. Well, normally I would say for a system card like this, keep 4, but considering how expensive the trade for Nurarion is, I did not bother to keep 4.
You want to mulch these?
Yeah.
Keep a couple. Keep the equip. The rest go in the smoothie.
So yeah, as for my exchange advice, 1 to 4, probably 1, or yeah, I'll just put Furaku.
You
1
never
for
know what
equip,
you'll need things for.
Or for system, if copium, or buffs.
If cope, so real.
Maybe they'll be good in like 2040.
Yep.
Yeah.
If we're all still here by then.
Yeah. Okay. Next is probably Shiranagi? No. Oh, Nakuja.
That's I hate this card.
Yeah.
I had like 10 of the base form before I mulched them. Now I have two of the base form. It's fine.
I kept 1 for the equip.
Nothing special here. Equip's kind of cool. You can put it on a rainbow card and you'll do a bit of damage. And why is there Heart Fua there? I don't know.
Yeah.
The second form got Waterwood Awakening, which is funny.
The active doesn't do enough. It's not a system, nor does it cover enough things to do.
It does all sorts of things, and I'm sure there's some really niche interaction where this is great. But why does the base form have Corb? I don't know.
This is like a scenario where they made the base card so bad they can't really buff it because then it would just ruin the original card. So they can't really buff it but yeah, it's kind of cooked. So yeah.
I will note that all of the 5-stars have Moon Awakening, and honestly, a lot of the REM in here has Moon Awakening. So
yeah, makes sense.
If you really wanted to run them, you could. I don't doubt they would have the stats to do it.
Alright, my suggestion is 1 for equip. Alright,
Mhm.
next. Oh, we didn't rank
Kunashi.
them. We didn't rank them, but
Yeah.
Furaku,
Furaku is
F tier?
D.
No?
I think Nakuja is F tier. I don't know if Furaku. You could throw Furaku in F tier. It's fine.
They're really, really fodder. I'd say Furaku's better, but
Okay.
because it has potential.
Yeah, potential
No,
Tanuki.
Nakuja's equip isn't that bad, but it's not enough.
I just don't like this card. I think, like, it's funny
Yeah.
because I love snakes and I love yokai and stuff, but this card likes me too much.
Damn. I mean, F for fodder.
Yeah. Okay, so Kunashi. I think Kunashi is actually kind of cool because he systems at 3, and he also uncaps water for 15 billion for 1 turn, so this is a very cheap swipe system.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, but no, I traded mine away. But
yeah, no, I think he's like kind of neat. Yeah.
But
obviously
one
we need
attribute
leads
though.
that facilitate. Yeah, no. His second form has 3 attribute, but it has 10 Cs and a VDP plus, so you'd have to manipulate those water orbs a bit. I think the second form is better because it's just it's a free VDP and uncap every turn, and it's 8x attack and damage cap to 15 billion for water for 1 turn. So like, baby's first swipe system. It's kind of okay.
The leader skill is definitely lacking, but
the leader skill
probably
is
need
cringe,
a better one. Yeah.
Yeah, you just sub 3 of these on a team and have them cover your orb gen. Maybe some hard orbs in there. I don't know. It's like okay. The equip is it reminds me of like the Monster Hunter equips for Velkhana, I think.
Yeah, I think
it's not good.
Does this escape F tier though? This system is still kind of terrible.
It's baby's first swipe system. I think it's like top of F.
Yeah,
you're gonna fodder it if you're established, but if you're a new player, I would keep 3 of these because funny.
No,
Water VDP is pretty ubiquitous.
Or so either I'm putting 1 or 3 for system copium.
I have 3, I think. Yeah, I have 3 and then 1 evolved to equip. I just have so much garbage from this collab, so...
Is that all the 5 stars?
No, there's Mashgun.
Oh, Mashgun.
This card is forgettable. Feel free to fodder it.
It's a bicolor
now.
Or it is a 15 perfect board, so...
It's 15 and a standard cleric. It's got killers, it's got corp, it's got some options for super awakenings. Those stats are nothing to write home about. The actual Basan form, his Firelight Fire form, is probably what you're going to use because you get that guaranteed board, you make some VDPs. You can make him levitate if you want, but
8 turn cooldown. That's
yeah. You're not running this as your main cleric, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The equip is fine.
Fine.
You get your perfect bicolor.
Too much
little bit of everything.
pings for ranking though. So.
Yeah.
Was there like a farmable seal that also does that? I think. Let me check.
There probably is, and we should probably look at that.
See, where's the mystic?
There's farmable seal for most of the yokai 5 and 6s in this collab, besides the new ones, I guess.
Yes. So that makes Mashgun and ranking basically useless because it's an equip. And the base form wasn't good ranking either. Let me check.
Yeah, no, it's only the evolved form that's any good. I think this is condemned to F as well.
Yes. I would say this is worse than the snake.
Yeah, no, F for fodder.
Yeah.
Right, move on to 6 stars, and we will start with the newest 6-star, the Water Woodcap Asembo.
I do not have that. Sucks,
I rolled
but
1.
Oh well.
I kind of want to go back in for another, but I don't play this enough to warrant getting another one.
Yeah. So Rainbow, already a good start, and
he's got double moon, so his stats go boom when you bring him in a moon dungeon, which is, for the record, both Crimson and Netherline right now.
That's good, yeah. And blue-green is pretty meta at the moment with
it is strong. His active skill is solid. You run this with a 2-turn orb gen that gives you water wood heart, and you just 4/2 for it. Very solid. I think this is a great card.
Use Academy Umiyama because that also doesn't count.
I believe
is there another
the new Tuka Evo. I need to double check. Is she a 2 or a 4? She's also a 4, but she does recovery and damage void pierce.
Mhm.
So if you have 2 Tuka and 2 of this, or you can run 1 of this with 2 of this with ReZero water wood stuff.
Yeah, I forgot how
kind of a
Rem
mix
and
and
Rem
match.
works.
If you have some other
Yeah.
water uncap or whatever. But I
Mhm.
think this card's good.
That's fine.
I don't know if I'd go in purely rolling for this because there's a low chance you're gonna get 2, but it's good.
Yes,
I
but
like it.
nail orbs are pretty busted.
It's
You gotta skip
nice
all
to
the
make
hit
them.
resolves. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't have to deal with the very hyper-specific numbers.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Solid equip.
yeah.
3 team HP, you got 2 key resists, and you've got orb enhance.
Yep.
Cool beans.
Yeah, that's pretty good. 15 to 5. 15 is a little that's fine. I guess it's fine. The active
You know,
kind of
it's not going to be coming
sucks.
up unless you're getting forced hasted by something in a dungeon.
Oh wait, no. This is you can loop this on a 1-turn cooldown. So that's why it's
Yeah, that too.
it's certainly a funny. I'm not sure how you'd use this because realistically, a shield loop is more HP, but
This card, the equip's
Yeah.
just going to be a stick, I think.
Mhm.
Put it on something for HP, OE coverage, and resist sticks.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Like I guess if there's a really good 1-turn cooldown card or something, I guess you can have this equipped loop on it.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
For an emergency like HP alteration or something. Some dungeons only do it once to you.
Yeah. I mean, I
don't know
don't
where I'd-
see a direct place in the meta at the moment, so I would have to say B tier, but
I think B tier's fine for this
Yeah.
card. I think it's very strong. You just need to figure out how you want to mix and match it with either water, wood, TPA cards. But it's a very nice card. I wouldn't
Yeah.
use it as a leader. It doesn't have a standalone recovery molt,
mm,
but it's pretty good.
you know, 1.8 max HP is pretty fat, so.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
And it's double-
it moonlocks, so.
Yeah.
the rest of the collab.
I mean, yeah. Well, most of the collab, everything that's not moonlocked is sunlocked, so you have options.
Yeah, but that still makes Mystic kind of cringe overall.
Yeah, a little bit, but
Yeah.
hey, it still means as long as they don't start spamming us with tons and tons of no yin yang dungeons,
Yeah.
which they might. GA 1 through 3, I remember.
It'll be meta
UN
half the time.
But yeah,
Alright, wait, actually. Does this make... Oh, you can run Greed System with this. It's a 4-turn cooldown.
you could.
Does this unbreak damage Void Pierce? No, but you could assist a VDP on it. So.
You could do that.
That's actually
Sure.
pretty good, because this has a 1.5 egg drop rate in case you ever need that in endgame.
Sure, yeah, you can do that.
And then nail orbs are pretty good. Yeah. That has potential. I didn't get one, but I don't know. It could be really funny.
I might do another 5 pull before the event ends and see what
Yeah.
happens. There's nothing. I got everything I wanted besides the second one of these.
And oh yeah, if I didn't clarify before, then watch greed system is 4 greeds, and then 4 or 3 turn cooldown orb gen that can do what do you call it, void pierce. I use Muzan for a
Very
2 ping
silly.
system. Very funny, very fast, very funny. It clears like I don't know 80% of the game. But actually, you only need 3 greeds and 1 more 2-turn haze on a 12-turn cooldown, or like a
That's
13 to
very
14 is
silly.
fine, but it's very funny. Anyways, enough coping. Back to
Next is
copies.
Iori. Oh yeah. For
3?
Sembo, I would go. Yeah, 2 or 3. I would go 3 because the 2 base, 1 equip.
Yeah. I think it's just better to keep 3. If you're just missing 1 fodder, just do another roll or I don't know, roll or something. It's pretty. I would not trade it away. All right.
Would I get a very specific 6-star from this very
Yeah.
large machine?
Yeah, pretty hard.
Air
Too hard
quotes
to roll.
large, but I rolled at least 250 stones in this event. I only got 1.
Damn. All right. What's next?
Iori.
Iori. I hate this
Light.
card. I hate this card.
I think he's marginally interesting on the grounds that 1, he's double sun. That's cool.
Double
And the
sun.
fact that 2, he He goes somewhat meaningfully with other cards in the REM. But he works with both Ryumid and Misaki, Misaki's the new 7-star. We'll talk about her later. But he creates a dedicated Firelight Heart Hazard spinner, which is kind of cool. It's consistency. And then he also loops max HP and move time. I don't really think he's that good personally, but like
neither.
kind of an interesting combination of effects. And he'll have shy of 40k HP in a Sun Dungeon.
Yeah.
We'll be hitting your numbers.
It just doesn't do enough for me overall. Like if it had 4 Ls maybe, or it did something else, but along with the active.
If you hit your 14C, which isn't hard on Misaki, or I don't know what. I don't think people even lead Ryumid. He's just a sub for weird stuff at this point. But if you hit your 14 combos, you will be doing damage. I like the equip on this card, for the matter. I really like this combination of things.
The leader skill is interesting though, because it's scaling.
You could do funny things if you really wanted to. Make some pillars.
Pillars. Yeah.
Or some L's. Funny shapes. Run some crosses.
Yeah, with the spinner, interesting, but too much hazards.
This event is full of weird and hyper-specific cards with a hyper-specific niche, and multiple ones involve spinners. So if you don't like those, you may as well leave, or just not play those cards.
Okay, equip is better.
Very good. 3-turn haste. It's got 2 skill boosts and a park break now. And it's got that nice little mix of RCV and team HP that you just want to splash on stuff sometimes.
L plus still sucks on an equip, but it's whatever. If it doesn't add it after vanishing, but yeah, it's whatever. You get 3-turn haste with stats. I cannot complain that much. Heart break is
nice.
good, I guess. Yeah. Alright, copies.
2 of this guy.
I had 3. I'm keeping 1 for the equip. I mean, I don't see a point in keeping 2 unless you're actually running the team.
Yeah, you're not going to be using the base card unless your team is hyper specific and wants this set of stuff. Really generic damage.
I'm just going to suggest
those
1
stats aren't going to be cool unless you go into Sun. Yeah, I would keep 1 so you can change between equip or base form if you want.
Alright, as replacement,
D.
I
don't know. Like,
the
not
equip
bad
saved it
enough
from F.
in F.
Yeah.
Well, struggles a little bit with finding a home, but like, the team archetype exists.
Yeah.
So you can. I like the combination of effects on the active skill, but I do wish it was a little bit more. All right, next up is Mukotsu.
Mid-Kotsu, my favorite.
Yeah, this guy was hyped a lot back when he first released, and had this really funny transform clause where he couldn't transform in the first couple floors of the dungeon.
Until Battle 6.
That clause is gone now.
Yeah, that was really funny, because it came out, right, what, UN 5, I think? And I tried to run it, and it was so cursed.
You will die if you go into that dungeon. It was bad.
Yeah. And also, it has Poison Surge. But the RCV is still 6x with no void poison. So in super gravity, if you get super altitude, yeah, this is not gonna be fun.
Well, if you're dual leading this, which I don't know if you should or shouldn't do. It's up to you. You have effective 36x recovery. So
that'll be fun.
If you have a heart OE stick on your team, probably on your cleric or something, I think you'll be okay.
Yeah.
Probably.
But dual pairing this is kind of cursed because
you can do it if you want.
Yeah.
Because you will, you need to team build for this, and you're not getting past those question mark resolves with tiny Autofua. But you do get +8 combos, which is fun. So you're always going to be hitting 10C. You're probably going to be getting to 14C very easily.
Yeah, and also you can't really damage control because the clause is basically you have to match 4 colors. Heal, because heal also counts because you'll die otherwise.
You sure will.
Yeah.
Damage output is feasible. I mean, in a moon dungeon, he's going to be capping constantly. You've got 410C, 4L, 2 moon. 2 moon is stronger than levitate, for the record, and you're going to be poison blessing too.
Yeah.
So he hits very hard. He's got an average 25 billion a turn. With another damage awakening, he'll be 75 billing every. So average 75 bill per turn.
You
It's fine.
could put a VDP assist on it. However, I think that's not gonna
I
guarantee
wanted
9
to
dark
try
orbs.
to run this card on my nonsense teams. But the thing is that he creates enough orbs that he completely resets.
Overrides,
He
yeah.
overwrites his own colors. So I was testing and I'm like, hold on, where are my dark orbs going?
So if you use Argvelza before or after, either way, you're gonna die.
Yeah.
Either you lose your colors or you don't have enough.
This is a very
VDP.
selfish card. He only serves
Yeah.
his own interests. And you can't even play this guy with Gokrax because he creates 5 of each, not 6 of each.
Damn.
Horrible. Banish him.
You'd fix it with a spinner, but it's also kind of cursed.
You could, but I'm not doing that.
Especially, I mean, if your poison's going to spinner. I mean, I
It
guess
turns
you
into
could
fire. You get more
Yeah.
fire. Go forth.
Yeah, but you need poison to shield. So
Yeah,
you
you keep
lose.
3 and then you spinner the rest.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Too
you
much
need a
work.
poison spinner. Yeah. This would be a decent sub if it didn't have poison surge. That's just annoying.
Yeah, it would be a decent sub if he didn't overwrite his own colors. I'm just mad about that part.
Yeah.
You can dual lead him if you want. Just run dark type subs and stuff that benefits from L's and Tensi, and you're fine. You need Void Pierce and stuff.
Yeah. I think we
It's
talked about it
fine.
earlier, but we can run this as a sub for a new Archon, I think.
I would not because he overwrites dark orbs.
Oh right, yeah.
I tried that. Because I had there's a very specific spot on that team where you ideally want a 2 cooldown thing with L plus that makes dark orbs. This card was in consideration until I learned what he does to the board, and then I threw him out on his ass because you're not helping me.
I mean, I guess you could use Mikage to pull out the rest of the darks you need, but it's
No.
cursed.
That's okay, but the thing about that is that fire is far away from dark. Heart turns to fire and poison turns to fire.
This is true. Yeah.
I'm not doing that. Even if I'm dual pairing Nurarikon as the lead and I only need 9 dark orbs, that's still a task. I don't want to do that.
Where's that meme I posted a while back? I have to find it, but let's continue.
Stupid. But yeah, this card's not terrible as a leader or as a sub on a team that can play with, but it does not play well with the other dark cards in this event.
Very funny. But equip.
It's fine.
It's L plus. Yeah, but
Cooldown is too low for it to be just a stick, and its effect is not very strong.
yeah.
So why would you use this if you're recovery deprived? I guess
Order cooldown really kills it.
it needs to be like 16 to 4, and then I would maybe use it. But as far as things go, I'm not using it.
Yep. This card might actually be F tier. It's so bad.
I think I want to D tier it because like I see the vision here, but it doesn't play well with a lot of other dark cards. It's very selfish. It only plays nice with itself, and that kind of kills it for me. I know a lot of people really like this card, and like they were hyped to use it when it came out, and they were hyped for these buffs, and I'm happy for you guys. But personally, I don't think this works very well with a lot of the dark meta, so I'm not gonna rate it very nice. It can be low D or maybe.
Why are we reading the review when it ends tomorrow? Because might as well. Mystics is fun. I mean, not like people actually rolling this anymore, but yeah, just analyzing the parts. Main point of the review. So, and we also missed Academy because I was hospitalized, but it's fine. If you want to listen to
he was also hospitalized for like the start of this event, and then Gintama happened, and then scheduling issues happened because literally nobody has been around.
I mean, obviously Gintama should do Gintama first, but yeah, we did that, and I mean, didn't have time for Mystics that day, but
this can be your guidance if you haven't yet rolled, or if you want advice on your exchanges or whatever. It's content for you.
Where's everyone else? It is Wednesday night. We normally do not review, but since it's ending, might as well do it.
I was around. Yeah. Ramen was around.
Yeah.
We are here.
Yeah. Anyways, what was mid-Kotsu. Mediocre Kotsu.
Mid-Kotsu.
Top of honestly top of F tier. It's so bad.
I think he's better than everything in F tier. Like, he's at least usable as a sub. Or maybe a leader if
No,
you're
like
stupid.
realistically as a card D tier, but he has just so many like. It's just like so disappointing that I'm putting him in F tier.
I just wish he didn't override Dark Corpse. That's all I want, man.
Like they couldn't have changed it to create 9 each. Is that too much? Like what's 9 times 4?
I don't think
36.
9. Yeah, no, I think 9 would be fine because you can go hard or go
Yeah.
home.
Yeah, just so much potential, and the art is cool as well.
The art is very cool. The artist for this one cooked very nicely, especially with the second form. Awesome Gashitokoro design, 10 out of 10.
But yeah, just
If he made 9 of
maybe-
each, he would only make 3 poisons on 6x5, and that would be cool.
I'm still keeping 2 because of the potential. It has potential to be buffed to be actually good next time, and like
I'm in the hell of,
3
please give me
years.
more things
I
to
don't know.
exchange for. I have 6 of these and don't want to
Yeah.
exchange again.
like I think this needs. Just get rid of the poison surge. No one needs that. Like I'm gonna give it VTP plus or something, and then make it
Gokrek
make
selected
9
this
each.
card.
That's
Please buff
or-
my worm. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I'm
next run.
keeping 2 because it's still a system, has potential, but otherwise
I'm keeping 3 because I love equips,
Yeah.
even if the equip makes me so mad with the cooldown.
I'd say just 1 to 2.
Box, cool. Yeah.
Go to 1 or 2 for potential.
Mhm.
Okay, you fine with F tier? Or,
I'm putting him. I want to put him in D, but he's like low D. Comparatively, he's better than all the other Fs.
very well. Okay. What is next?
Yura is next. God, I wish I did more with this card.
Yura balls. So bad. Oh.
Yura balls. This was my big chase back in 2023 because my only option for UN5 was two Sena and this. And this card took me a very long time to show up. I rolled
This
a
card?
lot.
This does nothing.
Uh-huh, that's the fun part. She does nothing. But she was a legitimate option for UN5 title at the time, which, for
Yeah.
those who weren't there, was 25 minutes long.
Yeah.
Unless your team is like quad aggregate or something else like that. I think there was a Daytona or a Seatona in there somewhere.
C2.
You're gonna time
yeah.
out in that dungeon because the boss is fat. There's a lot of weird and annoying stuff. But Sena Yura could make it. They could make it like in that last minute. I have multiple clears in there, but one of them was like 25:02 and
Damn.
24:58 or something.
Damn.
Yeah, difference of 1 turn. So this was my chase back then.
This card
Um,
sucks. It doesn't even loop itself. Like if maybe if that
It
would
was
save
great
it. But
back then because every 2 turns you just hit the big numbers button, you enhance all the orbs. You don't have to run orb enhance because you have this, and you just punch through stuff.
it needs
Nowadays,
it needs like 2
This
more
card
effects.
isn't very good. Yeah, she needs 2 more things. I think the Academy version of this character is much better because the Academy version uncaps herself, voids super gravity for 1 turn, and gives you an HP buff. And that's great. I like that. There's a lot
Yeah,
of
this
all
is-
these
this is
cool
good. Mm-hmm.
resists. That's a cool card. This card needs to take more from that card. We need to like condense those 7 Cs into 10 Cs and maybe give her some another resist maybe, and put like an HP molt on her active skill.
Yeah.
A little bit better.
I'm kind
Give her fire water awakening too.
Yeah, no, they gave Fire Water to Sena, but not this card that's meant to work with Sena, and I don't know what the hell they're
And
doing.
then you still
Hyperion.
get cooked by what do you call it? Green attribute.
Yes,
What
you
card
do.
are
Or
you
blue.
reviewing?
Hello, Mystics. Last day of Mystics.
You're a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this card's so bad. 81%,
That's funny.
like, yeah, it's a brainless match Fire Water, but God, this card deserved better. She
Right.
she gets 28k HP in Moon. That's not great. I mean, there's some 7 stars that have less HP in Moon than that. Wow. But yeah, this card's kind of ass. It's very sad to me.
I knew it was a setup, but I thought we were gonna say you're a balls instead of
You're a balls. You're a bitch. You're a dumbass.
you're real.
Her equip's
But-
okay.
Anyways, free to
like-
review or
As I mentioned, I am kind of sick, so
no?
Oh,
no
feel
worries.
better
You
soon.
get well soon. Okay. Anyways, equip. Equip is nice.
10 turn
Yeah.
cooldown is kind of black. 1 turn haste is fine. Setup
Mhm.
is fine. This is my like favorite kit of awakenings for skill issue type equips. Like, oh, I need more
Yeah.
move time. Well, what can I put on a team to fix that? I can put this here. It even has skill delay resist now. Wow.
Yeah, that's fine. That's I. I would say keep one. I kept two because potential, but
I'm keeping 2
Sucks.
because also potential. Maybe they'll
Yeah.
wake up and realize, wow, this active does nothing.
this does nothing.
They remember this character exists, and they remember the concept of low cooldown, fun effects type deal. But
Yeah.
they didn't cook very much with this one.
Like if they make the active actually do orb gen or something, I'd be right to keep two, but I don't think that'll happen.
You don't
I
need
don't
Orb
think they'll
Gen,
just-
you run 2 Sena and a Spinner.
Yeah, I don't think
That
they'll
is
probably.
that is the template.
If they add like a void super gravity, then looping this might be worth it. But otherwise,
It would be funny.
Eh,
Maybe
yeah.
next run in
Maybe
like
next run,
4
we'll see.
years.
potential.
Yay.
So, again, one, but two for potential.
She can go with her friend Mukotsu in bottom of D tier because potential
is
card that-
Better than Mukotsu.
I
Just
think this
really-
card is better than Mukotsu. You can actually use this with Fire
Yeah.
Water if you really want to. You can make your obligatory Sena Euro team like the olden days. But
So, anyways, this card sucks because what was it?
Yeah.
Valentine's Dina is just better than this in every way.
This is true.
mhm.
And also, Valentine's Dina can take Thanos equip for gravities. This is Transform. Sucks. Anyways, what is next?
Mashiro.
Oh, sure. They finally made it unlock. That's good. Too bad it's still
Hey, the
unplayable.
cow unlock. Beautiful. I don't have very strong opinions about this card. It's Rainbow Orb Gen. It does its job.
Yeah.
I wish it uncapped itself, but it fixes its own attack, and I don't know. God,
this
Rainbow
is-
nonsense.
Doesn't do enough. Like, yeah, Rainbow is
Questionable
nice.
L leader with 3 orb gen. Like, that's really good.
Or
I
what'd you
like
say?
it. It's cool.
L leader with 3 orb gen.
Oh, L leader. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably get your L, but
There's like, I feel like this is a very good generic Rainbow Orb Gen. Like, if you don't have anything better that's better suited to your team specifically, or you need to fill a gap, it's fine. It's got tape, which is
I mean, yeah.
nice. Got double
Generally,
moon, which
yeah.
is stats.
I mean, generally you'll have a Rainbow Orb Gen. It's just like really rare scenario where you're like missing. Maybe you'll have like a turn of downtime if you're running like the 4/4.
That's death, my
Rainbow-
friend.
Yeah. So like this would cover that slot instead of a 2-turn cooldown one, but
Mm-hmm.
it's still really.
It doesn't uncap
sucks.
itself, which is sad.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any other effects, but it's a 1-turn cooldown Orb Gen. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Funny cat.
All right. The equip. Double SPR, double
Double
finger.
SBR. I used this as like a stat stick for SBR and movement time at one point for some title a long time ago.
It
I
uses
don't
for
remember
the
what it
active, I
was.
think. But the active is it's not enough. Need some more
5-turn
stuff.
cooldown is kind of yucky.
Yeah. But the effect is sucks. It used to be good.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
nothing special. I would keep 2 of this card, and I would personally put it in C because it actually kind of is good at Orb Gen. Just should heal.
I'd put it top of D, but because I really don't see any
We
use
are
case.
really populating D, aren't we?
But no, it's up to you guys. For copies, yeah, 1, 2 for potential. 1 or 2 for. Oh, not really potential. You only need 1. I guess you want a
I keep
second for
multiples of everything because I like hoarding things in this game. This game
Everything goes-
tickles my brain and lets me have things.
I'll just
Wow.
suggest 1. Alright, you really think C is good, or?
I want to say C, but it's like I'm kind of confident.
It's
I'm kind
like,
of
who
conflicted.
was actually using this? It's so bad. Alright, let's move
Yeah, I
on.
don't know.
We're just going by exchange order
Kugane.
or Kugane? Okay.
This is Orb
That's-
Skin.
Double Sun with Orb Gen. And well, Orb Change. That's
25. Oh yeah, but the thing is, at least he changes 2 orbs to water and 1 orb to light. So as much as I love hating on X to Y, A to B orb gen, he's a little bit better than the others because he makes lots of water. He's like ye olden days Hermes.
and yeah, of
25
course.
billion damage average. They really like giving stuff 50 billion one turn in this collab, and we'll see more of it later. 5x is cool, it'll help you hit that. And he doesn't need sub-at change, so you can make him levitate if you want. I don't know where you're playing this card, I don't know what you're using it for, but he's, like, usable, I guess. Put him in a Sun Dungeon, makes funny stats go up.
Water VDP support, I can't really think of any. it's kind of cursed.
You used to like to run this guy on Royal Oak, back when Oak was being played, and you were doing Row and VDP Oak. It was a funny era. But nowadays, I'm not sure where you're putting this guy. But he's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could probably build a decent team for water VDP nowadays. Just probably wouldn't clear.
I could probably make something
stuff.
decent with this guy.
Yeah.
I'd have to keep out of super altitude because the HP and recovery match, but it's fine.
So what is it, a random water triple water row? I mean, sure, I
it's
guess.
Nice. No sub-at change required is great. Give me more of that.
Yeah, that's good.
These equips are cool.
First
I kind
equip,
of like them.
the original 18 turn cooldown, 3 turn haste. Yeah, this is still fine with the VDP plus now. That's pretty good. Just water VDP is cursed. I mean, part break too, so it's nice. And the other equip, VDP plus
This
equip.
is also a box.
Auto heals still needs some more fine tuning before we actually use them. But
I don't remember this card had. I don't think this card had.
I don't think it did.
Before.
Yeah, I think it was just
it had
resist.
like resists.
Yeah, I mean you can put it on Kugane itself. I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Auto heals will be
alright.
useless, but it's whatever.
4 turn at damage absorb is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Might use that somewhere to VDP on it if you want to enable a VDP team. I would keep a couple of this card, assuming you
kept
know multiples.
4 because I had enough fodder without doing it, but I'd say 2.
Yeah, I have 2 of each equip and 2 of the base form, but that's just because I have a gajillion of everything in this collab.
Yeah.
Help. I have a problem. I would put him in C because he's like actually kind of usable.
Yeah.
He's
compared to
better
D.
than the doofuses in D tier. Like, I like his orb gen actually, just because the only trouble you're gonna have is if you get like a whole board of wood, heart, or wood, heart,
Yeah.
wood, or light, I guess.
You'll be fixed with a spinner, and that would make it more consistent.
That's why you
but-
have a random full board on your team somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, this card's kind of neat. A little bit more
potential.
usable than it used to be. Yeah.
Has potential. Alright,
I guess we can go through the rest of the 6s. They all have... Well, no, Oki's still kind of useless in my opinion, but the other 3 all have some merit.
alright, what's next?
Shiranaki.
Hiranaki, yeah,
I
pretty
like
good.
this card. I like her design a lot. I wish she didn't have killers. That's the only thing. Also, why if this first form have Corb? Get that out of here. Remove it. Goodbye.
Corb is really funny.
It's
Yeah, one
the second form of this card is what you want, I think, because no useless Corb, and she has more light pings. 1 turn cooldown, dedicated shape of light. That's kind of cool. She does not unlock.
Less light pings on the first might actually be better.
If you
But-
prefer less light pings, then the first form is better for you.
Yes.
But it does have a
Although,
dead awakening.
yeah. I'm not sure how much damage this actually does. Like, is this enough to swipe?
It's not much.
like-
You could
like
you can
basic
swipe
dungeons?
Mystics and Spectres. You can you can swipe in outside of Super Gravity. You could swipe, and this card will probably do the job. It does have a 10C plus on its Super Awakenings, or you can give it some more L's with equips or whatever. It'll do what you want it to do. Also, it has 18k attack, so
Yeah, lack of uncap is weird to work around, but I guess you can put the what is it, 4 DC on the base form. Yes, maybe the last use of that latent. Or no, it's like
Yeah?
8 DC, was it? How much does it do now?
I don't know.
Is it
Big
8?
number.
Let me check.
It might be 8. Not me
Yeah,
looking
it's
at
8.
the wrong tabs repeatedly. Yeah,
8
it's
times
8.
2 is what, 16?
Decent.
16 billion? That's
Assuming she can get there, but her equip kind of fixes that problem. Her equip gives you a tidy little...
4 Ls. Yeah, that'll help.
I'm trying to do the math in my brain, but L plus is 4.84, I think. So let's just say slightly less than 25x.
Yeah, this is fine. Leader skill's lacking, but you can just run
You don't
something
use
else.
for the later skill. You just throw this
Yeah.
card on a team for light L swipe.
Actually, no, the Evil's leader skill's not bad. It's just 2 light combos. That's a scam.
Too bad there's no Fatalis for light orbs.
Mirror, what are you saying?
It's like broke Kikoru. Equipped for a Kikoru.
Yeah, it is.
It's like okay. Since it makes 2 Ls, you can technically save an L, but it's like inconvenient.
Yeah, pretty
It
inconvenient.
has 10x and damage cap set to 25 billion for light for 1 turn. That's kind of a cool effect.
I mean, Hikaru is 30 bill for self, and it's double L2 haste, so it's just better, but this isn't resonance either, but it's still, like, okay.
Yeah. That's why I'd say, like, keep
10x
3. 3 or 4, even, maybe.
Keep a couple, yeah.
Yeah.
Funny spider.
I think, like, 2 is fine, or 1.
I think minimum 2.
I-
1 for each form.
I keep,
Or,
yeah.
I mean, you
know
can
what I
probably
want
do
to
more
add.
for different setups, but I'll just put 2+.
Mainly, there's just nothing, like, super worth foddering. Like, I don't think you should fodder for the badge card, so...
I only foddered 5 stars for the badge card because I had so many 5 stars it was a mercy to my box.
Placements... C to B? I don't know.
I
Is
think
this
C is
actually
fine
used?
comparatively. Like you can, this card kind of has farming application. Note the kind of. If you have Kikoru's system, I'm not sure what you want this for, but like, she's fine.
This is like low level farming, but yeah, I'll put it bottom of C. Right. Next is Usui for me?
Usui is next, yeah.
Okay.
I just really like the active skill on this card. They keep making it better.
The active skill is really good, but what the fuck is up with this base form? Did they buff this? No VDP plus? Default VDP,
They did not. They did not buff. Yeah, they didn't buff the base forms. They buffed, to my knowledge, the Evo forms and the equips.
First. Okay, Evo form. That's nice. I mean, water VDP. I guess here's your cleric. And it has the water skyfall effect in case there's stuff that needs that.
Yeah, I add 3-turn cooldown full cleric with a little extra effect. That's cool. She's got big attack stat. She can levitate if you want her to. I remember back during MD2, people were like, you could run this on Mikage because she has a dark ping and she hits Miru really, really hard. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Help.
Okay. First.
MD2 was ass.
Water VP still lacking, but equip is good. Purple
Yeah.
team HP, double resist.
Yeah,
Active is
Little recovery.
it's whatever.
99
Listen.
turns! Wow, it's gonna get cancelled.
The 2-turn haze that'd be nice, but otherwise it's no skill boost to add.
I would keep 2 of these. Maybe just 1 if you don't really want the equip with the base form, but like...
I would say just 1 is fine, but 1 to 2 is
At least 1.
good. Yeah.
Water VDP isn't really real right now,
Yeah.
but you can make it real if you want to play this.
Opium. Lace.
feeling funny?
D tier? Top of D?
I think she's D just because she's not super flexible, but she's a decent cleric. Little extra effect. Punches stuff really hard.
I'll put it below Iori because that's like where stuff actually gets used, maybe. This is,
That's the
this
threshold
is
of
not
use.
getting used. This is not getting used. Unless something comes out that actually needs it, but you'd
Water
have to like
bombs.
water VDP that needs a water Skyfall.
Mhm.
Which is it's cursed.
Oki is next, and this card is. She makes
Also
3
cursed.
fire orbs now. Good job!
It finally got to a playable number.
Yeah, no, she used to be pretty much just an assist stick before this point.
So the
Constant 20
Evo-
billion, constant 10x attack. Okay, I like the 10x attack. That is funny, and I wish her uncap was bigger.
No buff on the base awakenings sucks.
Garbage.
Evo, I guess you
Lots
need
of damage
3
if you're
extra
fighting
goggles.
god stuff. Yeah, she makes orbs. Her leader
Random.
skill is stupid and bad.
Random ass
She
guard
has guard
break.
break.
Oh, I guess for the leader skill. No one's running us as
funny.
lead. Yeah.
I remember
really
the
bad.
equip being like one of the first more common equips that had VDP on it, but it's not very good.
This is unbindable VDP. You'd probably need like. The only way I see this being used is if you actually need a card that needs
it's
all
raining.
these awakenings. Like you need to have a card that's bindable that needs VDP plus, and you're missing Blind Cloud and those 2 OEs. That's the only.
Yeah, the equip
thing I'd use
is
it.
like hyper specific, but you can. I'm sure there's things you can put it on. You can put this on a Seawolf, and the Seawolf will be very happy because now it can box and has bind proof and has all these other things.
Yeah. But
But
the
I don't
lack
think
of
this card
haste-
escapes F. I don't like this
Yeah.
card.
No, me neither. The lack of a skill boost or haste or team HP on this equip is not saving it. I think this goes under Kunashi.
Keep one. Yeah, no, Kunashi is better than this card. Kunashi
Yeah.
actually sort of knows what he's doing, and if you run 3 of them, you're just happy.
Has enough damage to be better than Faraku.
Mhm.
That's about it.
Yeah. Okay, Kukan is next.
Yeah.
This card is neat because he has a funny new power.
Yeah, Void Super Gravity.
That's it. That's the only exciting thing about this card. He gets double sun in his Evo form.
17,000 attack with double sun. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is kind of nuts.
Hmm.
Feel the
see.
power of the sun. He caps with 5,000 X. Like that's
Yes.
actually insane.
Yeah, he's got 70k attack in sun dungeons.
If he caps with 1,000 attack on like with the badge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the badge, that's a big number.
Can you loop this shit? Is there a way to
If you run
loop this?
6.
No,
run
but the
3
thing
for
is like
gravity.
with haste. Like, what if we run 2 of these and then the greed system? That's no, still not enough.
You could if you
No,
wanted
no,
to, just
it
put
loops-
VDP on
I-
everything.
No, actually,
don't need
that'll
orb
work if you want to loop just the super gravity effect, but no orb gen, so yeah, that sucks.
This card's he's got 8 potential skill boosts, though I'd rather run
Yeah.
double sun or nether
Hear
tensi or
me out.
something.
You can run Gentoki in 3 of these. That's tech, no?
Yeah. No, that'll work. You get a shield every other
Yeah.
turn. Void's
His active skill
defense.
genuinely isn't bad. I don't like the void defense for 2 turns, but like, if you run into stuff in the new dungeons that bumps its defense up and it doesn't, have a status shield,
Yeah.
and it's got a little orb enhance, it's kind of nice. And he could be a poor man's firewood lead. Like that leader skill is kind of usable even if it doesn't add combos, and that's dumb.
Yeah. That'll work. Base form still is a random brick. Brick and core. Interesting.
You're going to like the brick.
Alright, the equip.
Base forms don't exist. The equip it's got
Ah.
team HP at least. 3 turns of 75%. That's okay, but you're not gonna be running this over something better suited to your needs. Decent
Yeah,
generic
it's-
equip. Too much Widow Orb enhance. Needs to be different colors and flavors.
I,
Was
I
like
think
wood,
yeah.
fire, dark, or something.
I think this makes C tier for potential with the super gravity, but otherwise
I
this
think
card
he's
is
C
garbage.
tier just because really goofy attack stat, and also yeah, the active skill isn't bad. It's usable.
I think Shiranaki would see more use in this, but it is potential with the funny.
I like this. Yeah, I don't know. I like Shiranaki, but very specific. You can just kind of.
Hey, the strongest card before this was Genya, and he broke like 1 million base attack. But this card has 2 million.
Big stat. Okay, we're officially
Copies.
done with 6s. I would keep
Copies,
like
though.
2
That's a
at
rough question
least.
because it's super gravity. Like, would you actually want to loop this with 3?
The answer
would
is you
not
keep
loop-
5 because you need it as a button base.
Yeah, you can use it.
As many as you want, I guess. He's a 6-star. You're not going to be swimming in copies unless you're me, or unless you're someone else who rolls this event too much.
I like to keep 3 of each button base at least.
Yeah, I'll put 1 to 3 plus.
Hmm
I think 3 is good.
All right. Yeah, just don't prioritize other stuff instead of couponing if you're exchanging.
Sure.
All right. What's next?
Next up is Misaki. She's the new 7-star.
Misaki. Okay.
And you can pretty much tell what she's going for as soon as you look at her base form.
Rank XP. Interesting.
Really fun card to dual pair for Mystics Coliseum. With a full team of Mystics cards, I think I was getting about 600 million a run with XP badge and stuff for like
Right.
8 minutes. It could have been faster, but it was a very jank team for 890 winning.
All right. So, is it kind of locked to Dragon God types? Like
Dragon
both?
isn't necessary.
But-
God types, yes, because your uncapped touches everything. But Dragon typing can depending on what cards have high recovery and what cards don't.
Well, I said kind of because you actually don't need either if you don't need the effect that it requires to
Mhm.
type. Like if it self caps, you don't need a God
Mhm.
type, or if you just don't need heal.
Obviously,
Yeah, you don't need Dragon.
Yeah, obviously you run 2 of these and then you run an Orb Gen that's compatible with it.
You run like I don't know Denkin. No, Denkin does uncap. The Shizuru.
Denkin's
uncap?
uncap is weaker than this. You could run a
Yeah.
Shizuru, then you'd have to type equip her.
Mhm.
I've seen Ryumid played. He makes 7 of each orb now, but the only issue is that he doesn't make dark. So if you don't sub at this card, you're
Yeah.
going to have to find a solution there. You can run Shiranaki if you're funny, but you might get run into locked orbs.
Does a
Also, she's not
Burgle?
good.
Does Burgle orb?
Dark Burgle, he does orb gen, but he's a 4 cooldown, so you're gonna need something
and
else.
also no typing. Yeah, that sucks.
There's options out there. You can run a Shizuru. I think this card's active skill is strong enough to warrant being okay with another orb gen. It breaks a barrier every turn, which is cool.
This is harder to play than Shizuru because the typing
I would-
restrictions are really first.
Team building is harder, but
Yeah.
the leader's skill is you match an L and hearts, and you have instant 10C, and all your bulk
Yeah.
has been fixed. I like the leader skill more than Shizuru. I like the team building less than Shizuru. This is like
Yeah.
a weird side grade card that's doing its own thing.
Yeah, but actually
in Sun
getting
Dungeons,
these.
in Sun Dungeons, it's potent. Yeah, no, this card, you can't exchange for, like, Mikage, you can exchange for, technically, because you can exchange Roko for them, etc., etc., or you can just buy a Roko and then swap that for Mikage, but this card, like Sana, Ryume, Izuna, Yukine, etc., you're just gonna have to roll and hope you get one, and the thing is, you need 2 of these. I don't doubt this is a strong card in Sun Dungeons, and I'm probably going to have a lot of fun with it in Sun Dungeons, but good luck.
Yeah. I don't think I'd put this on the leader tier list. It's just simply not enough people would play it because it's too
I would
expensive.
put it on the leader tier list because I've seen it on tier lists, but
I guess, but
it's too expensive. No one can afford it.
it is.
I don't get to.
It's unreasonable unless you manage to luck into 2, which I managed to do, but I'm not everyone, and everyone is not me.
Yeah. And the team building is way too restricted for me. If it was just
that
one
bad.
typing, that'd be better,
It's not
but
that bad.
it's not. But like, it's just so much effort.
Okay, say you use type equips to get what you want to do. If you get assist voided, you're gonna fix it in 1 turn. You've got so many else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why?
Yeah.
Why do you need dragon? Just don't put dragon. Just make
You
your
don't need
dragon.
either,
Exactly.
but
Only put
you
dragon
still
on
have to think about
self-recovery
it.
stat.
Just run all in on. That's like good. Like why?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright, CD equip. Light change, dragon chain, SP plus, levitate, and recovery, base recovery.
It does
Two-turn
something
haste.
that I don't think anything else in the game does. That's a
This is
cool
really
combination
nice.
of effects.
Yeah. Especially the 2-turn haste. Yeah.
The
This
fact
I think
that
I'll
it's
change
light
mine to an
sub-at,
equip.
light sub-at, levitate, you might be able. I don't know. I feel like there's flavor somewhere with that.
Yeah.
Generic flavor mention.
I think I just put this in A tier. I wouldn't put it in S tier. I would not recommend chasing this, but it is strong enough to warrant use.
I would warrant putting it in S because based on the fact that it's strong, it knows what it's doing. It understood the assignment of do this one thing, but it is very annoying to try and build, and you can't just buy it because it is not the badge card.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like, are you making the tier like, oh, it's an S tier card if I have it, or S tier card because I should chase it? Like, what is the?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Originally was doing S tier if we should chase it if you meet the conditions, but
if you.
I mean, we can do it either way. I don't because like people don't watch a video. They'll just see S tier, but so it doesn't really matter either way. But I mean, it's up to you guys.
Annoying cards to get in S tier and SS tier and SSS tier all the time.
Yeah.
Because this card is really good. It's just unrollable.
Yeah. That's why I'd say
it requires that you roll Mystics and Spectres.
Is it worth chasing? No.
Freebies.
No, that's why I'd say A tier because it's not worth chasing. But I mean, it's an S tier card if you get it, if you have it.
It's not worth chasing in the sense that GungHo will just make a card that's better in like the next month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
this is a standalone like leader, and the equip is like decent, but you only need one equip, and I don't know how this is going to slot into like another team unless there's like
it's its own team meta type.
It's its own team archetype. Whatever.
You can get away with having just one because then you can friend pair, but I also like having every part of a team. So
is it limited to Yang production? Only for the newest ones, but.
You could probably run this in Yin, but you're gonna have to team build pretty aggressively to meet your HP requirements, because this whole event is based around you're playing things in Yin, you're playing things in Yang, you're not playing them outside of their element.
Yeah, if we're going by S chase, I would put this in A. I don't know, up to you guys.
I think we can put it in A, and if people ask, we can just say it's annoying as heck to roll.
Yeah, because I rate by like. Oh, what do you call it? Like overall power and accessibility too. Yeah.
If we were just tier listing things, then for the sake of is card good, then it would go higher, in my opinion.
Yeah, because if I put an S and people, I should roll for this then. I'm like, no, do not roll for this.
Rolling in this machine is a choice.
Yeah. Okay. What is copy?
How many copies?
Whatever.
You keep all the ones you get.
What's this called?
Use 2 for a team. You can run 3 if you want. Misaki?
Yeah, Misaki. Keep because you don't have any any extra.
Yeah.
All right.
Izuna is next.
All right, Izuna. I still don't have that, but
I've gotten too many of these,
and
I'm starting to consider exchanging.
They keep trying to make green TP a thing. It'll never be a thing. It sucks.
I'm sure it was a thing at one point. It is not right now. Yes, it's been a concept for a very long time. I was here in the olden days.
No, it's been a concept. Has it ever been good?
It was good in the olden days, back when Wood TP was like one of the
What was even the lead for that?
Like Dragon Knight Rex, or like
like that old. Oh
yeah,
before like systeming.
I mean it.
Before systeming was a thing. I see.
Even then, you just play Alb and Zeus Diaz swipe.
Yeah.
This card, I
mean,
the Void loop is cool, but if it's your only Void loop, it's also possibly your only cleric, and that's same problem as Kuchina in this call-out.
Yeah, don't run this as your only cleric. It's just you don't have to run this with DPA, but
I don't think it's necessarily bad, but you do need to be mindful of your active skills.
Yeah, the lack of a different attribute also sucks, because a magical Lane can die to 1 in 6 if you have DPA Lane.
Okay,
so
but it also means no sub-ad equip needed.
Yeah, that's true. As for the lead, it's not linked to green TPA.
Only
it's
2!
any TPA. But
If you want to play a telly, you can play this. Also, the autofua scaling is funny because it's 4 million per TPA. It's a
yeah, but it's not
big
7x6
autofua.
either, and it doesn't lead swap like a
You can
telly.
pair it with a 7x6.
I
I don't know. I'm
guess,
trying
but
to make it into something it
it's
isn't.
so bad. I'd rather just play a telly.
Conceptually, when this was released, you were supposed to pair this with Otley.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the cleric.
See.
Because Otley's problem was it had no comps, and this kind of fixed it.
I'll wait for Atelier to get buffed. When will my artist return, please?
It should return soon, but you know, they said, no, guess what? We're running fairies again.
It's because
You
Rosetta
ran fairies
exists.
last year? Yeah, no, Rosetta. I don't know.
I don't know, people like Rosetta, so they brought
The
it
equip
back.
on this card is cool. It's 2-turn haste. It buffs leaders. It makes your board shiny. It has team HP.
Yeah.
Why is there dungeon boost? Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Dungeon Boost is certainly strange, but yeah, sure. Alright, the new
Fire
red
Evo,
form. This
that's-
is interesting.
This
Yeah.
is not a
Looping-
good card. I tried using it, and it was not good.
This
I see like the vision here,
this
but
this would
I
be
wish it
good
was
if
3-turn cooldown.
the Shaolin
It's like-
already
Cooldown is too
destroys
long.
2 shields. So
No, it's
This
not for
kind of useless.
Shaolin, it's for like Stark.
I see.
Shaolin
No, but
is
it's like on
blob.
Stark you would run what's this called? Crimson, you wouldn't run this.
Mm,
I guess this is more damage than Crimson, but it's like
doesn't do enough.
It has double sun, so you can bring it to a sun dungeon and it will punch things.
Yeah.
But outside of that,
this card is
Guess you could
bindable.
all
That kind of
stat it.
pisses me off.
yeah, that I don't like that part.
Let's see the quote.
Why does it like it has SDR, but
There you
what are
saw
you
it.
going to run if it was a 2 SDR 6 slot latent? You just run 4 SDR and team HP on this.
Yeah, yeah. This card
No,
I
I
like
could
that-
run like
Mm.
poison or something. Like depends on the
guess.
dungeon.
Yeah, it's like I want to like this card, but the 6-turn cooldown is kind of black when it destroys shields, changes the
Mm.
board. If you want an HP molt, yeah, it's fine. But
I guess it's like more damage than Crimson, but like if you're running Dekugo, it's already going to be uncapping, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Overall, this is not a good card. I mean, it has potential. A bit more potential
I
than
want
other
to play
heroes,
it with Atali when Artist reruns. If I ever get an Atali, that is the one card I'm still missing from that event. Wow.
Man, they gotta really buff the artist to make people actually want to play them because there's so much effort.
Yeah, no, they're all weird, gimmicky, scaling nonsense. But like, I don't know, that's the fun of it for me. I
It's
like
fun
weird,
to play.
gimmicky bullshit.
It's not fun to actually like, clear content. Well, it is fun. It's just like you would never
Depends
want
on your
to.
concept of fun. How masochistic are you?
Like it's satisfying to
card-
clear it, but
Mhm.
unless that's my goal, then that would never be my first choice in meta.
Yeah, that's my exact opinion on a certain team in this collab.
Yeah. But
I think this
anyways,
card's like C. It's not very good for a
C.
7-star, but it's better than a lot of the slop in C, D, F range.
might see more use than like Wukong or Shinaki maybe, but I
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
this card's actually doing damage and contributing.
I'll put it
something
atop of C.
value.
Because Kugan,
It's because of
Kugane's blue.
it's because of the new Evo and because its equip is sort of usable.
Yeah.
Base form, I don't know.
Alright, copies. I don't know, man.
2?
3?
I don't know. I don't recommend trading away 7-stars in the first place because they're consistently getting recolors and buffs every time the event runs. So Yukine
take-
is next.
Keep if possible, otherwise, 2+. Okay. Alright, next Yuki. My favorite card. So
Yeah,
good.
Kurotobi
Oh
support.
my god, yes. It's not looping
But-
Void Pierce, which sucks, but it's whatever.
It's 66 uptime. It's got a dedicated spinner. It's got a little uncap.
Yeah, that'll work with Kurtobi if I get
It's got
what do you
big
call it?
multiplier because it has triple C plus and double moon.
Yeah.
This thing is hitting very hard.
Or like
I
a
like- I
self
like-
and adjacent allies buffs because Kurtobi needs sub buff.
I like
Alright,
its
what were you
awakening
saying?
kit though. I
Yeah.
like its awakening kit. It's very like condensed.
Mhm.
It doesn't have too much useless stuff. I don't really like the movement time since it has double movement time, but I guess it helps a little bit.
It's whatever.
Water Taco is weird, but
Uh,
Taco's good. So I don't
Yeah.
know. It's still
strange,
just a sub.
but I'm not using it in the transform. I'm using it in the other forms.
Oh
First,
yes.
I'll tell the equip first. This equip is so good. Oh my god. SP plus triple damage HP and SDR and SBR. Oh, that's like everything I want in an equip.
Are you using this equip though? I mean, like,
If I
guess
ever
you
need an
want
SBR,
Team HP.
if I like
Yeah,
need a
SBR.
single
They're using
SBR,
kaiju
this is.
pants instead of this.
I don't have
Yeah.
kaiju pants.
Pants is so weird.
Mm,
Yeah.
But activist 11
It's
turns is kind
fine,
of
I
sucks.
guess.
Delay, I guess people use delays.
This was like one of the first alternatives to Amash, so it was kind of interesting back in the
Yeah.
day. Nowadays, it's just kind of SDR, SBR is kind of fun.
I love these awakenings, but yeah.
Okay,
But
first off, Purpley!
purple.
Why?
Mm,
Purpley!
purple.
They couldn't have said like Violet or
Is that a word?
Byzantine.
Let me Google
Purpley?
it.
I don't know.
Is
Is
purpley a
word?
word?
Well, violet is
Yes.
a color, so that's fine.
AI
Violet's
says
a
yes.
flower.
Word has been in the use in the
Violet's a
English
color?
language
What are you fucking talking
since
about?
the early 1700s.
Violet's not a
Interesting.
color. Violet's a flower.
It's. I think people use it more as a color nowadays.
Purpley.
Purpley, yeah.
Jokes aside, this card is very cool. Double Moon, for big damage, big stats, 10 Cs, blind resist.
Mm-hmm.
The active skill is the interesting thing here,
Yes.
but the issue with I simultaneously love and hate the active skill because one, it does so many things. You can smush so much utility. This is the prime of look how much utility we smushed into one active skill.
Yeah.
But the issue is, if you need that move time, you're gonna have to time the HP molt very carefully.
I mean,
Because
move time. Oh,
you use
no,
the max HP molt in coordination with Nararihion's looping shield, and you can eat pretty much everything. If you're playing this in a
Yes.
moon dungeon with a moon team and your HP is like 15 million gajillion, as it tends to be, minimum, you're going to be able to eat anything with this and the 45% shield. But
Yes.
if you need the movement time up all the time, you're going to have some problems.
It's not too bad unless you're actually like trying to make VPs. But
Which
Oh,
you're
yeah,
doing.
So this card works on Utsuro, and that's why it's good. GG.
yes, that is one. So I think you want to run this with the MP card most of the time.
Yes, Kushina will cover after we're done with REM stuff, but she is
Yes.
very relevant.
Because that does
Because
the
she
Fujin
covers
loop.
damage. She's your damage absorb, and she's also a 4-turn cleric.
Yeah.
So you
And
run
so
Kuchina.
her and Yukine cover so much stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, you run Kuchina, then you run Oboro, and then you run this, and then that
Yeah,
loops.
that works.
Yay!
Yeah, that works.
So that's why it's good.
An alternative to the other 40% system in Gintama. I forgot their names, but they do
Yeah.
40% shield and
Yep, that card.
absorb loops.
Yeah. There's
But
there's options.
Not Oboro, the other one, the other two.
This
But
is absolutely a staple for both the Mystics Dark VDP stuff and Gintama Dark VDP stuff. So it's a good
yeah.
card.
So generally, you want either a looping HP or a looping shield and an on-demand active for the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So this kind of sucks if you don't have Oboro or you're not running Yuharicon.
Know your dungeon and plan better.
Yes,
or
or you
stall
have
as
to
you need
use your
to.
brain. So blind content,
Use-
you definitely
use
want to
brain.
have, yeah, one looping version. It would be great if like Kushina did like looping shield instead of cleric, but that's just me. What?
Yeah,
Oh
no,
yeah.
if you put the
no.
shield on Kushina and then... Well, no, actually, I don't agree with
So
that,
broken.
because putting shield loop on your cleric, it has the same problem as this card. Kushina,
No,
you don't
I
need
meant
to
like
loop.
replace the cleric accurate with the shield or with the shield. That
Oh,
would
yeah,
be
that'd be
lazier for
fine.
me.
If
That'd be good.
Nurarikyon
But
had a like full cleric instead of shield loop, then he'd be real cool.
of course, this is in the. I wasn't thinking about Gintama stuff, but yeah. But yeah, this is fine.
This
Dark
card
VP
is
stuff.
cool. This
Don't
card
even
goes up high on
yeah.
tier list because you will be using it.
I hesitate to put this in SS tier because of how hard it is to roll. But
That hard to roll, I say, looking at my pile of 6 of them.
but it is
Pretty
like
bad over
really
here.
good. I
If you
think
chased
it.
this before for Kuratobi, you're probably gonna have one of these. And she's been in like Godfest, Player's Choice and whatnot before, I think. So
Yeah.
it's
I just think. I don't think I'd put it in SS tier because rolling this machine is kind of.
Nurarikyon goes in
cursed.
SS because comparatively he is one of the best cards in
Yes.
this machine.
Yeah.
She can go in S.
And you can trade for him.
You can trade for him. You can't trade for
Yeah.
anyone else because GungHo hates us and hates you in particular. Yes,
Yep.
you, random viewer.
Me specifically as well, especially me. and yeah, I mean you can include
Copies. Don't trade any
Copies.
away
No,
if you have
please
like
don't.
less than 3. Yeah. Maybe less than 2, but why are you trading 7 stars? Unless you're Lumon or something.
Yeah. All right.
Tuka is next.
Uka.
Honestly, you shouldn't trade 7 stars. You should just sell them for MP. That's just like legitimately
You
better.
could.
You
Genuinely
could. Cursed, but yeah. Okay. Tuka.
No,
This
like
card's base form is
investment
still a
wise,
meme.
Like-
if you're going to get rid of it by trading it, you might as well roll one more time and sell this thing for MP.
This is true. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Base
Alright.
form is Tuka is still goofy and doesn't know what the hell it's doing. But it does have double moon, and that makes its 13.4k attack stat go up. This was
Yeah,
my funny 2 cooldown Dark Orb gen with L that I used on my Nurarikyon team for Crimson Challenge because my whole team was Mystic stuff, and it's like, oh, it's perfectly coordinated. It goes on the team.
Oh yeah, but
And it makes light orbs, which you can
Only-
spin her into dark orbs.
only
And
one
unlike
L, though.
Mukotsu, yeah, that's the one problem.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is that the Nurarikyon, Mikage, Moon, Dark VDP Mystics team, it's so bulky in Moon that you can survive just fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Unless you're on a strict timer, you're still going to be sitting there and soaking up hits, like 15 million hits. They're not going to kill you, and you can heal back to full almost immediately. So you don't really need a gajillion assist void fix.
Yeah.
Just have it there.
Okay, but overall, this card like sucks as a
This card is
lead or
goofy.
anything.
It's extremely goofy, and it's highly situational.
2+ dark combos and 3 attribute. Who is playing this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like
It's
watching
literally
people
just Beach, what is her face? I forgot her name.
Beach Toka. I don't know.
Claudio? Claudio was her name?
Oh yeah, she is like Beach Claudia. You're right.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
the
that-
same amount of effort realistically.
Mm.
But this is in 2 slots and theoretically does more damage if you have uncapping subs, so...
I slapped a Dark Subat and a VDP on her for Crimson, and she was 20 billion, triple 20 billion, or triple 45 billion constantly. So don't underestimate that big attack stat.
All right, let's new form or red form first. This
I
still
don't like
sucks.
how none of these cards haste when they transform. That's like really stupid. Like, why
Yeah.
do you
They need to give the transforms more effects, but they're just not. It's dumb.
Red form was made from Mikotsu, but mid Kotsu, so this card sucks.
I'd rather play this than Midkotsu on a Fire Dark sort of devil team, but even then, it's not very good.
Yeah. Skip.
I guess the
Okay.
HP spike is like serviceable. That's cool. That's fun. I like that on a card, but
All right, the blue one, the new one,
What
the
are
good
you-
one.
yeah, you're not playing this very much. Yeah, this card. You can run 2 of these with the Kappa, and you have your Orb Gen loop, and you have HP loop and a Void Pierce loop and a recovery loop. You got all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We can
That was
also
really
get
good.
rid of auto now. Yay!
Get rid of what?
Auto.
Oh, auto,
that?
yeah, from ReZero.
Oh, auto. I see. Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, that's good.
This very tidily replaces that.
Oh shit, yeah, this is that's really good. Blue green meta still ongoing, so
Yeah.
leader
Yeah,
skill.
why do we hate
that's-
Capo, by the way? Why did we put him in B tier?
I don't know.
Why did I forgot?
Ramen didn't seem
No, it
convinced.
was like the first like good card, so I put it in B. Is it, what do you think about
I
Kappa?
think it's better than that.
It's like the second best team in the collab
Oh, okay.
or the
Move it
event.
up. Let's move it up then. Is it
Yeah.
better than?
Theoretically, it's stronger than Misaki.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, the whole point of running like Kappa is just like the problem with Kappa is just that it feels worse than like what do you call it? 2 Ram.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like
The
why would
HP
you
ones
run
is
this when
cool.
you can just run the other thing?
Yeah, makes sense.
I like Water Tuka and the Kappa just because it gives you options for mixing and matching with ReZero stuff pretty freely.
Makes sense. Alright,
Just
the
options.
equip. Toka's equip. 4 turn delay, 7 turn void pierce. That's a long
7
void
turn
pierce.
void. Yeah, that's distinctive.
Oh, and the
Okay.
thing like Toka is solving Ram's lack of shield break. That's like the reason why it's good.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Because that team doesn't have a shield break, right?
Mhm. Also
good.
has
Still
big
like kind of
stat.
jank, but it's like better.
Why does Water Tuka have 3 at damage when she What? She
On the Super Awakening, or
Yeah, on the Super Awakening.
does the red one have it?
No.
It doesn't. Oh, that's certainly a choice.
Harkens back to her base form, but this seems like a mistake. They're gonna be running all stat or moon anyways. Maybe
Yeah.
still lose plus.
I think on a card with Moon, I tried to make it double Moon. It's just more worth it because, like, you're probably not gonna run outside of Moon. But... Alright, equip. Yeah, it's okay. We should have more
7
team
turn
HP.
damage Void Pierce is cool, but I mean 4 turn delay is fine. I wish it hasted though.
Yeah. Well,
Sometimes
trade.
Void Pierce is crazy. It's like so good.
Where do you use that though? Like, well, what actually needs 7 turns?
Wherever you
can also
need
just-
to use it.
You can also just throw it on like a card, and then it's like you just use it for 1, and then you have 7 turns of Void Pierce. That's like good.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'd probably put it next to the what do
I
you
think
call
this
it?
is good just because
copies.
it has real awakenings and like in the main.
I'll put it next to Kappa. Copies. Don't trade him, but
However many you get, 7 stars are not guaranteed in this event.
but minimum 2. Absolute minimum 2.
Alright, now for my favorite card of all time, who I wish got buffed more, but hey, we caught a cool shield percent.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, who could have guessed?
GungHo, please give more HP, thank you. I'm dying.
Alright, 83%, that's the standard.
First
shield.
83% shield card in the game. At least in NA right now. Yeah.
That's the meta standard.
They didn't change. They gave Moon, they gave another VDP, and they gave leader skill that now uncaps leader and helper to 20 billion. And if you know about the badge card, this meshes very meaningfully with the badge card, because the badge card, he has a name, but we'll get to him, uncaps your subs. So that gives you a team-wide 20 billion uncap, and obviously creates a spinner, so you have consistency with your VDPs. Gens Dark Row, locks Dark Orbs, which is nice. Like, if you have, say, Sticky Blind Skyfall, and you haven't cleared it, and you tend to have problems with that, I mean, I sometimes do, having locked Dark Orbs is nice to ease the identification. The leader skill is still the most high maintenance bullshit in the game, and I do not recommend you play it. I'm going to play it anyways.
I mean, this is
This
a
card's-
very OG lead.
This is
So
This is an OG lead. They haven't been changed very much from their original incarnation. They did get an extra 2,000, like 1,500, 2,000 HP with this run, and they get a little bit more HP with Moon, which is fine. Still,
Like-
absolutely punches the 20 billion constantly, though. I mean,
Mhm.
those killers are there for a reason. You're going to be eviscerating everything, and the balance typing means you can run a killer of whatever type you want.
like aside from its status as a legendary card, I don't think people actually want to play it because three
People-
dark
You
combos
don't
is
want to play this card. It's so high maintenance and stupid.
yeah
Is it
three
fun?
dark combos
It's
with a
enriching
VDP.
to me. It's enriching to me personally because I will sit there and meticulously make these hyper-specific board layouts and do all the calculations like, oh, the most effective non-dark ping, because you need a non-dark ping for this card to
Yeah.
work, is fire. So I have to structure my teams around that and do this and that, and that's enriching to me.
Like
It
believe
is
it or
probably
not,
not fun for anyone else
Mhm.
on the server.
yeah, believe it or not, like a couple years back, there was a Facebook post. Hey, what's the strongest leader? And then we were like Mikage. that's the fucking attribute
mean,
effect.
There was a point. A genuine option for MD2 and not MD3 because MD3 hated everything, but
Mikage is terrible at the
card.
story. As a lead,
they're not terrible. They're not terrible, and you're cringe for saying that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna clear Nethervein or whatever with this as a leader, and also this is a pretty strong sub if you're running the full Mystics Dark VDP team. Catch me posting my Nethervein clear later.
okay, but think of it this way: if you're a new player and you rolled this and you have to run this as your lead, you're gonna get pretty good real quick.
You don't have to run it as you lead. You put it as a sub.
Yeah, no,
With
as
your
a sub,
dark card.
this has its place as a sub.
Do not play this as a lead unless you are strange, crazy, or me, which I am both the above.
It's pretty fun. I'll give it that because spinner pulling
It's
and
distinctive.
yeah,
It's distinctive
this
and
is
fun, and this card will teach you how to play the game because you learn
Yes.
spinners, you learn board structure, you learn team building. It does all this stuff. This is the card that made me really get into the game. But
yes,
I don't
'cause-
recommend playing it now.
Yes, I used to play this a lot as well when near I don't know how many
This
years
card
ago. it's
wants
been, but-
15 Dark Orbs every turn, plus heal orbs, plus your off-color ping.
Yeah.
Very demanding. Needs orb
Yeah.
gem.
Mhm. So this definitely has its place. It's like it's one of them really like I want to play the game leads, not meta
This is
nor
the I want to play the game lead, along with a telly. A telly's
Telly.
like a step above demanding when it compared to
Yes.
this.
that's what I'm waiting for. But
I wish they gave this card more stats though.
Yeah.
Like I have two 891 ones and they just barely break 9k HP and that's depressing.
yeah, it's not as like difficult as a telly, I'd say, or like difficult as Almond or Tuck Toys, but it's certainly
You need orb
certainly
gem.
fun to play. Yeah.
You need like an Velza or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah. If you actually play it, you'll get good pretty fast. But
You will get good or
Alright.
you will perish.
yeah,
My issue with this card is 20 bill is not enough.
that
If
is
it
also
more, I would be happy.
yeah. 20 billion is kind of cursed, but it
I
looks
would like to run this like Haganeska and not
Mm-hmm.
need like what do you mean, like damage cap from anything else and then run easy
Mhm.
content with it, but it just doesn't work out because 20 bill is just not enough.
Yeah,
Mhm.
unfortunately, this card is meant to work with a specific set of cards rather than be like Haganeska and just kind of be a splash it on a team and go type
Like if,
thing.
if this was 30, it would be in quite a few firm bills just because
That would be so
30
nice.
times 2 times 3 is like enough for a lot of dungeons.
Hmm. And even if this card's like you're not actively matching VDPs with this card's gonna have its killers go off and it's still gonna do a little bit of damage as long as you're matching one of its colors.
Mhm.
So
Well, okay, that's enough yapping about this card, but let's.
Oh, but really funny team that we made, me and Quan made.
Oh, really? What do you guys
Um,
do?
We were running double Lucifer, the
Which one?
double Lucifer card,
Oh, the duels?
and we were subbing
Oh,
3
yeah.
Mikages on it and swiping this.
Yeah, I remember
Oh, that's
that.
fine. That's fine. Wait, let me see what that card does again.
It's a Dark Row, damage and attribute
Lucifer's-
absorb null.
So wait, on each side, and then just swiping?
Not each side, but
Or...
there were some other like replacements just in case. It was a really fun team. I really liked it.
Huh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, anyways, let's look at the other forms.
The wood
The
form
Doki
uncaps.
Mikage system is really fun.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it wrong. You can just swipe stuff.
Yeah, and it's locked to row, so
Yeah, so no
Interference.
spinner trolling.
it's no RNG.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay, green form, green TPA, garbage.
Feel free to drink while playing.
This is the terrible Mikage. Next,
You could play the if you're like a newcomer to the game and you roll a Mikage and you have like wood TPA stuff, you could use this. Otherwise, please do not use this.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, blue one, the new one.
This card's kind of cool.
Or Toby Copium?
Yeah, exactly.
Six turn cleric, that sucks. I mean, it has a shield.
Okay, but it's also a big shield and big uncap, so it's like if Beach Isis Nep decided to wake up one day and choose intense violence instead
It's
of
like
healing.
Spark, but bad. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
break 2 shields, so
Yeah.
it's bad.
It doesn't transform, which is the cost you pay. It has double moon, so there's
It's like
Yeah.
Crimson,
It has-
but bad.
stats that others don't have. But
Yeah, this needs some more. This needs some more fine
I
tuning.
used
I'm not
this as
using
a
this.
leader with 2 Kurotobis for like initial clears, and it was funny.
That's funny.
I think I was using this for something. I don't remember. It's like a blind cleric. It was alright.
Alright.
Tape on base kit is cool.
Okay, Quip is nice. Double killer. It used to be good. Nowadays, it's eh.
Killers were
kinda.
fine. It's got the attacker killer just for Miru.
Yeah.
It's fine. I do like killers in this day and age, but they're really specific. Like if there's a certain target you need to kill and you got one card that's not capping reliably, but you still need to use it. That's cool.
Yeah. It needs a
I wish
bit
they
more
cut
buffs.
like the machine killer for another team HP.
Oh wait. Look at the number. 6667.
Yep. Yeah. That's Mikage's whole funny, cute gimmick.
Yeah,
Number
because the
666.
transform is 666.
Demonic.
Yeah. But yeah.
Keep like. I mean, Roko's not good enough to exchange this for. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's like
there's-
also Mikage is so bad. It's like you might as well just get Roko for the monster book entry.
You can get if you get multiples, then maybe you can pick up a Roko. I
Yeah.
personally suggest keeping
like,
one or maybe 2 Mikage.
Two, because you can still
keep
use.
the transform for the Dark VDP team or whatever else.
I think the
Again,
only
like the
relevant one is-
Gintama Dark VDP team is better, but if you somehow have a bunch of leftover old stuff from this event, you can make a team and you can
I
put this
still
on
think
it.
the only relevant form for Mikage is the blue one, and even that is not relevant.
It's alright.
Alright, copies I'd say.
Why are you trading these away? It's a 7-star.
You can trade it for
Same.
Roko, get the monster book
Yeah,
entry.
besides
Yeah.
picking up Roko, yeah.
No, absolute minimum. No, you can get away with 1. Try
You
to
could away
keep.
with 0, honestly.
You
But-
could. You don't really need this card unless you're playing the specific Mystics team.
1 to
Again, you
2.
shouldn't trade this. You just sell it for MP.
Yeah.
Not suggested unless you already have multiples.
If you have 1 Mikage and you don't have Roko, would you trade it?
No,
I would say no.
I think
I don't think Roko's
Transform
actually that worth
Mikage
it.
has more application than Roko does, just because Roko's is really specific, very
I think they're
specific
both
card.
useless, but you can trade between them, so you might as well trade for Roko to get the monster book entry.
It's true, but you have to actually farm this garbage, and that's like.
You do have to farm garbage to get Roko.
Uh,
To make equips, you have to get MP equips.
It's only the seal, really, but like you can just get those for free from rolling.
yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
The rainbow medals, not black medals. So I only have 10. Okay.
There's like insane people like spending hundreds of black medals on expedition.
Yeah.
Good for them. Crazy
Like,
ass.
what are people doing? Like, just wait.
Yeah, I'm like,
use
why are
Shiva
you
Dragon for?
spending stones or whatever shit on expedition? Like 36 hours? Yeah, you know,
They want Rainbow Piece
you know,
sooner.
like,
You know
what
where
are you
you can get Rainbow
doing?
Piece? You can get an SN6, you can get Rainbow Piece. 10-minute
Yeah.
clears. It's easy.
Like,
Anyways,
I
I
do
think this
not.
card is like B.
Yeah, I do not
Just
need
to
the
try
new
and be
Shiva Dragon that
charitable.
badly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would agree with B
I
tier.
would see.
Yeah, I mean, it works
See-
with the Auric one, so I would say B at least.
I think
the
it's
stuff in
because it
C is
works
just
with
so
Nerari.
bad.
This card is
Yeah.
designed to work with Nerarion.
Rather, the Auric was designed to work
I
with
just
it.
think that
because-
team is bad. So
It's.
I mean, I'm clearing everything with it, and it's bulky as fuck. So
I mean, you put
No
Kappa
problems
in
here.
fucking B, so
yeah, no, actually, I think we should move Kappa and Toka up. Honestly, put them in
And-
A. Put this card in B or
No,
A.
I moved Kappa and we go up to A. So. and
Oh,
the
I don't have the
combination
stream
should be
open
B.
on my side because
Yeah.
Twitch is a big meanie face to me right now.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I think this card goes in B.
I mean, I put Kappa there because all we were rating before was garbage. So.
because we just hate Kappa for some reason. Like, it's okay, I understand.
All right, but anyways, what is that? Is it?
Could be Sena, actually.
Oh,
Not
it's the
Ryumid.
other legendary mystic card. We don't talk about the third
Toka
one.
should go in Nest. Toka is just so good, like, unironically.
Toka's
Or
pretty
the
good.
blue
The
form,
water.
or
Yeah. It's just so good.
I think it is good, but like it's the only route form first that's any good, right?
it's also not rollable. I mean, not
Yeah, but
tradable.
it's just so good.
I mean, by that logic, Misaki should go higher. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I say just leave them all in A.
No, but I think the Toka team is better than Misaki.
No, I put it above Misaki. It's still not. You can't guarantee getting it. It's cursed.
I think Misaki should personally be higher, but that's just me being biased because I like haha funny whole team uncapped teams.
Well, I put
I
you
just think the
in that
Remrat
spot.
with Toka is just way better than like
Yeah.
every other team.
Yeah,
so-
no, because all of the
Mm.
Waterwood stuff condensed in ReZero was very nice. I do agree with that.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I think
Sena.
that's like by
No,
far the most
we'll think
useful
about
team
it.
we can make on
Let's
this.
put the other stuff on first. Where was I? Okay, Sena. Other legendary card. I used this a lot back in the
This
day.
card's personal multiplier in Sun is really funny now.
Yes, now it has
Match of EDP, match 14 combos, and you're in Sun. This card's multiplier is large.
Sun and the
Because it's
new
got
fire
water
one.
fire.
Yep, that's certainly strong. It's
25
3
million
each is
damage
still,
average. The issue here is the fact that she creates 3 each, but she's got VDP plus. So what do
Yeah.
you do about that, right? You run a spinner, obviously, because you get 2 times orb movement time.
Mhm.
And that's fine, but there's not very many good options. There's Academy Remu, and that's like kind of it. At least
I
off the
mean-
top of my head. I'm sure there's
Yeah.
other better ones.
Yeah, you can't even run 4 because that doesn't guarantee 9. Like people used to run 4, but
For
Yeah.
Sena?
yeah, for like
Yeah, no one
sure
used to
one.
do
What?
that.
What?
Yeah, for
You
sure
never-
one.
Yeah,
Because
literally
it's-
0 people have ever done that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would you do that? You have no team utility.
It was like sure one. You did not need utility for that.
I mean, I guess, but who had Forsena back then, besides like Lumon and other people like him? Yeah,
Yo, what's up, Hunter? Did I
I
even
really
play
like.
back then?
I still really like this card, and I like
yes?
it with a
question
spinner.
mark.
because
Depends on how far.
As I
back.
outlined with Yura earlier, UN5 was funny, and I got it down to an art. But nowadays, you really need to team
Yes.
build well for this card to function at all.
Yeah.
You can make her
Buildings-
levitate.
Yeah,
Her
Zolz.
stats
Zolz. That's who it was. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If this card had double sun, awesome, excellent, would be very cool. But she suffers from the same problem as Mikage. Stats bad. Outside of sun or moon, stats even terrible. But at least she hits hard.
Also, this orb gen is like awful.
It is awful. You genuinely must run Spinner.
No, I think also KTO Potato. That's
As a
that guy too,
leader,
I think.
like, I guess she's fine. She's got big recovery and 5.4 EHP, which is falling behind compared to everything else, but like, she's usable. She'll clear everything up to like, I don't know. I mean, she might struggle a little bit in the GAs, but
Yeah.
okay, I guess.
Also, no auto Fua, so
You gotta pair her
doesn't
with
want.
Yura. You probably pair her. Actually, you could pair her with Academy Yura. That could probably work. She has a
Yes.
recovery mult. Yura gives you big board, so you can do more BDPs.
Mm.
Aren't there like
Funny,
a
I
lot of
guess.
red blue support in Academy? Like I didn't. Oh, we got a data download. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh, hi. That's nice.
Alright, okay, other forums. The blue one. Okay, button
1
is
billion
now
button.
1 billion. Sucks that 1 billion isn't enough for stage dungeons. You need like
Should be
vanity
10
now
billion.
to button most of stage dungeons. But this will button up to, I think, stage 2. I think.
You can still use you can button for medals if you don't have.
Yes.
I don't know, other stuff.
But this is
You don't have
just,
Academy Camilla. You don't have reskinned Cyclops,
Yeah.
etc. This is like kind of okay.
is this better than Cyclops? I don't remember.
No, Cyclops is bigger.
It's
Oh, Cyclops.
different.
Yeah.
Cyclops is also
Cyclops is
attribute,
fixed.
so like it can be resisted.
Right.
No, it can be defense. This goes through defense.
Yeah. Mhm.
It's also his
Oh
perk
yeah,
rate,
I mean
which
this is
funny.
fine for just low level buttoning like ints. It's not an equip, which there are equips that do stuff like this.
If you have a
Everything is
billion
not- yeah.
Sanos, you can turn some into this form and get some use out of them, I guess.
I guess I'm thinking of Halloween Beelzebub, but that's like 48 million. That's also
It's
not
hyper
enough nowadays.
specific because funny Beelzebub.
Seems weak. Yeah, that's because Vanity is a longer cooldown. You
Yeah,
can
Final
do
is
that
also
for
time loss, so it's different.
yes, and Vanity's multiple hit. So
You also probably have Sanos already, as compared to having to roll Vanity.
yeah. So I wish they buffed it to at least 2 billion, but 1 billion. I don't think I'll be using this card because I have the other
2.1
buttons.
billion. Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Light form
potential.
is cool. I like
Oh,
it.
but if you don't have any buttons, then yeah, go for it. Life form, new life form. Rainbowy, nice.
This card's built to work with Misaki. If you couldn't
Mhm.
tell, it's got God type, it's light type, it's got L's, it's got Suns.
We're dragon. I mean, it has no
You don't
healing
need
anyway.
dragon.
So
You
no
apply it if you need
5
it.
RCV, garbage. But
This
yeah,
card
Rainbow.
has 1.2k RCV in Sun. You
Yeah,
think that's
this
worth
card
it? I
is-
don't know about that.
This card is good because it can work with Reinhardt.
Oh yeah,
Mhm,
that
that
too.
too.
Because no one cares about Misaki.
Yeah. Okay,
It's kind of like a
equips-
weird side grade option for Athena, but I like it because like you don't need the self-reliance.
If you had 40 of the F tier, is there? You want 2 of the trade guys, so
Yes, if you
Yeah,
have
go
40, of
crazy.
40 worth of F tier, cash
Keep-
that stuff in.
just keep 1 of each F tier for the equip. Same for D tier. It'd be really suck.
Mahigans for ranking.
Really? I
still
thought
keep
Mahjong D
tweaking
has the
Mahjong.
equip, the farmable equip to cover it. You know about
I'm
which
just playing this
form
pro-
you mean specifically? You mean the Machigun's equip?
Wow.
All the
there's a lot of
Mahigans are good for
messages
ranking.
there.
I found it had like a bit too many pings.
What do you mean pings?
Trade snake lights.
It's
The
inherent.
3 extra fire, 3 extra move time. Man, it's not too much.
What are we
It's
talking
just
about? Are we
+2.
talking about the story equip?
Oh, we're
Mahigan.
going back to Machigun, the fire bird.
Oh, Ashkan? Yeah, okay.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize they buffed it to do T, but whatever.
Ranking, whatever. ranking. Lasers,
Oh, the base is broken. Wait, what? I never saw
Machigun?
that.
They
Mahigan.
didn't even buff it, did they? Like, what's it good
That's
about it?
broken
For what?
for ranking.
Yeah, I know, but how?
It's no animation.
But the farmable equip does the exact same thing.
Does it do the combined?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's literally the exact same active from the
It's
Mystic
okay.
Seal.
Sometimes it's sub Makigan because it's one ping and you can put the 4x latent on it
Oh, actually, yeah, that makes
or the
sense.
8x latent on it.
But ranking, who plays ranking anymore? Listeners on your
Well,
panic,
Hunter is like
besides
one of
just-
3 people who play ranking, so
Yeah. Rockies
this argument does not work.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say that's pretty good. Where was that? Yes, Sena. Okay, let's talk
Sena
about
equips.
first equip, I'll go Seal. It used to be great.
Still
Now
solid.
it's
Just kind of put it on things.
it's a little
Dragon
lacking,
Killer's
but
not to be underestimated. You could use that somewhere.
yeah,
And
it's still
now
fine.
one haste for no reason. Like, why did we do that?
Oh,
Random
limited
one is-
haste. That's weird.
Is that new?
That is new.
It's strange, but sure, I'll take it.
Why did we add that? We didn't need that. That literally changes nothing.
Should have been 2.
Yeah.
Make its cooldown bigger and give it 2. Someone's
Yeah, I
up
think
somewhere
the
is
issue was the speed
upset,
was too
but it would
short,
be
actually.
better.
Alright. Story Sword equip. Tacos, tape, blind, double. This used to be good because of this combination of the specs, but now,
Yeah,
Tape
this
bline's
used to
still
be good
good.
because it was the only one for ranking.
yeah. I mean, it's okay now. I wouldn't turn it into it
If
if
the
I was my
active
only
comes
Santa.
up, it's not a disaster. Like, that does a lot
Yeah.
of nice effects. But
Mhm.
7 turns stuck at 7 is kind of black.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
And the
disaster
awakenings are
depending on
kind
what team you're running. It's like, oh boy.
Yeah, no, if it comes up on the wrong team, you might brick yourself.
But overall, I'd say it has enough like variety and utility overall.
I wish
I'd
the
say
base
B tier.
form was better. I wish the base
Yeah.
form had like 5.5x EHP or 5.6 just so it could be a little bit more competitive. I have yet to try and use it in any Sun dungeon. I might at some point.
Where's Sena? I did not put Sena on this list. Hold up, 1 second.
I'd like to
keep
believe
yapping.
in Santa.
Keep yapping
Light
while,
form good.
while I grab Sena.
I can't keep yapping. I already gave you all my thoughts.
So B tier, yeah.
I wouldn't tier her higher than Mikage at least.
I would put her
You
below
should put her
Mikage.
higher because she works on Reinhardt.
The light team,
But-
the light form is fine. I'd put her
Is
on
it-
the same
eh.
level just because base form is usable but not good. The water and wood forms are kind of forgettable. The equips or whatever. The new form is usable in certain places.
Where is my
The guy who
I think
forgot to
light
put one of the
Sena is
most
just so
iconic
good,
cards
but-
from the
yeah.
event on the tier maker.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there, and then add image. There we go.
I think Light Sena is just good enough to justify putting it higher.
Yeah. Is
At
it like
least it
that?
works with
Like
myself.
irreplaceable though? It's kind
It's
of.
a side grid. No?
I like the rainbow. It's just really.
It's a side grid
side-
for Reinhardt.
Yeah, that is good. Fine. I'll put it above. Okay.
So mean.
It's a reluctant one because I don't play the light meta.
I just wish
Eh.
Santa's base form was still better.
I wish the dark VDP stuff wasn't moonlocked, but if
More
it
dark
wasn't
VDP stuff.
moonlocked, then I'd put Mikage above it. But
It's still fun to play, and I mean, outside of Moon, it's got. Well, its HP is fine because you can run the team badge, and the team badge gives plus 15% HP now. Note that.
yeah,
So there's something.
yeah,
You're just not going to be capping as much as and as easily outside of Moon.
yeah. I think
Just because
people
you
will
can
use
run like
Sena more.
Serie, I think this card is just really good. So
Yeah.
Are we done with Sena?
Yeah, I guess. All right, let's go on.
Okay, Ryume next.
Ryumid. This card's so bad.
God.
37 stuff. And then destroys a shield. Sure, shield break.
He's got big stats in Sun.
Yeah. Double, and then make L's and.
Actually, I think he's the only. No, wait. Yukine has double Moon, but I don't think any of the other transform. Misaki
No,
has double Sun.
No,
Ryume's the
Kugane
only
has
like.
double sun.
Well, I'm saying like out of the 7 stars.
Oh, I see, yeah. I don't
Got
know
all
about
that
this
HP
card.
for. Share some of that.
3-turn cooldown, 3-turn system nowadays are.
Well, yeah, that's how what
pretty
you're supposed to do back in the day. You run 3 of these, and then you run your support cards in your other slots. and you're pretty much bomb-proof. You have so much recovery and healing and whatnot back in the day that you just don't die. You do not, however, have auto-Fua, so you have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I don't know. I don't think you're running this as the lead. He got Fua, which is funny.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know. You can
As
run
a
this as
sub,
your
it's
off.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, you run this as your off-turn orb gen on Misaki because it speaks for itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It works very well with her, and meaningfully so.
Alright,
The only annoying part is that he makes fire orbs, and Misaki is light, dark, light, and you have to kind of work with that.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Stats, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at the red form. You still have that fuck-ass cloud. I hate
still
that.
like this card.
I hate that
Get good.
fuck-ass cloud. It's not even about getting good. I just don't want to think.
It's this. Yeah, I like this card. I
Like,
use this
like-
card in the reoccurring UN5 Sena Yura team. And I just kind of figured, well, if the cloud appears over my spinner, then I just gotta get good and try harder.
That's really funny if that happens.
It would happen. It happened pretty frequently, actually. And I was just like, well, it's fine. I'm just gonna count out seconds for the spinner time and be good about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that hard. It's just, why do I want to be dealing with that? Why would I ever put this on my team?
Because team HP. Look at all of that.
Yeah,
Isn't it
very
nice?
fat. Yeah, very fat, but and a 66 point continued uptime as usual. No, I mean this is objectively pretty good because it's just I just hate that fuck ass cloud.
Hey, you don't hate that fucker's cloud as much as I hated the cloud in ASR2 Super Gravity.
Oh yeah,
Because there's that one
Like
floor
Carbuncle.
where if you're 7x6, you get a 1x1 99 turn cloud.
Oh, yeah.
And I ran an equip just to get rid of it.
No, the thing is that fuck ass cloud was also 50-50 because if you got the Carbuncle on the first floor and I gave it for 15 turns.
It wasn't 50-50. I'm pretty sure it was always on the ogre floor.
No, there was another cloud on floor 1. It was like, if you got the 50-50
Well, you
cloud
can't
on floor 1.
avoid the ogre. You can't avoid the.
No, you can. If the
can't
cloud,
avoid-
if you kept the cloud from floor 1 that was a 50-50, the ogre doesn't give you a cloud.
Yeah,
just hit,
well,
like,
that
yeah,
didn't go
that
through my
was-
head at the time.
Yeah, it was very, very cringe, and I was like, huh? Yeah. I hate fuck ass clouds. Alright, but I mean this card is fine, not sure where you want to use this, but I guess a generic
Random-
team where
Yeah,
you
it's
don't
just
have a
kind of a
cap.
generic support
Or-
card. That's what I've
yeah.
used it for the whole time. It's
Mhm.
not doing damage. It gives you fat health and
Yes,
covers your
stats are still
absorb
too
nulls.
bad to justify using it.
Yeah.
But honestly, 14 HPs isn't that many.
Mm-hmm.
It can have 5.
It can.
The bonus attack is interesting because you can abuse the long forgotten cloud tape latent or whatever the hell that does
I
again.
mean, sure, that's stupid, but okay.
Very
what?
stupid.
It's gonna
but...
go away at the end of the turn anyways. You're solving your board with the cloud on it. Why are you?
Exactly. It's
Don't.
just, it's like
This is silly.
last time I used that was like UN2 because they gave like force tape on
Yeah,
7x6 or
yeah,
whatever. it
you win
was.
too. That's the one.
Yeah.
Namime.
Yeah. But if that ever happens, yeah, I can use this. Very funny card.
This card has a wood side evo now, which is
Yes.
okay.
Let's see the wood one.
It has double sun.
Okay, wood VDB.
What do you
but-
use this on?
Is there a 7 to 4 haste system for wood? You
That's a
run
good
2 of
question. I don't
these,
know.
and
Yeah,
then
You just run 4 of him. That's aura.
that is aura, but it's still like
It
zero
sure
utility.
is. You turn
What
all
do you
of
mean
your...
0 utility?
Well, not zero, but
You
like
don't
it's
know.
kind of
That's all.
hard to cover.
That's all the mechanics. All you're missing is a Vulcan bind
and
and
a
uncap.
shield
and uncap.
and uncap. That's a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
you can
to
put that
cover.
on 2 cards.
Yeah,
Oh, you
that's
can.
easy.
It'll be cursed.
Then you
but,
run
yeah.
these as your leader, and you won't have ad combos, so it's kind of fast,
Yeah.
right?
And remember that since it's 1 haste, all of your things are half the length.
double cooldown or no, or half cooldown. Yeah, It's
Someone
certain-
somewhere has made funny teams with this, I'm sure.
Can run
That
like
person is
New
not
Year's
me.
Izuna or something.
Unfortunate
Yeah.
81%. Yeah, that's cooked.
In Sun Dungeons, it could be fun because he has Sun Super Awakening.
Yeah.
Big
That's
stat.
kind of the whole point. Like he's unrunnable and not Sun. That's kind of the whole point with this entire call. Yay.
It sure
Yeah.
is.
Sun or Moon. But like, also it's wood VDP. Who's playing wood VDP nowadays?
There is a lot. Well, it's true, but there is also a lot of support for Wood VDP, so you got something there, I guess.
Yeah, I guess some like can tell us stuff and oh, what's his name? Garfield.
You're not playing
Cooked.
Garfield with this.
Yeah.
You're using this every turn. You got a full board every turn.
Like, if a new card comes out that does Awoken Bind and a wood board with a 7-1 haste, then
I have
Maybe?
5 Ryumids now. I could hypothetically try and make this team. I'm not gonna do it, but I could.
yeah. First, okay. Equip. I mean, same as Sana, but light and devil. No
It
haste.
does a
but
lot of
it's
things.
whatever. I mean, 3 combos for 12 turns. It's nice if you need
This
the combos.
card's okay because it like bails you out of bad situations.
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't know. It is a lot like Sana's.
You heard that as I have 5 roommates now. Nice. Yeah. Overall,
I don't know what I would tier him at. He's not very good on his own, now is he?
I think it's better than the garbage in D tier. So I have to.
I think he can go in
C tier.
C. He's not as
Yeah.
like usable as the other 7s are, but like he's not
Put it top of
completely
C.
doomed. Like, he's-
Ryumid. Ryum.
Yeah, he is real mid.
And better buff him a bit more next time. Otherwise
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
keep making
please
fun of it.
buff the original 3 7-stars more, please. They all need more love.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're done with 7s, and now we talk about the
Alright.
badge.
Oh, was that it?
He's cool.
Or I thought Roku.
Yeah, no, that's
huh?
it for 7s. Roko is after this.
Oh, okay. Alright, badge card, the main event. The only real team. Well, not only real, and there's the blue
Not
green
the
stuff,
only
but-
real team. There's water wood stuff, and I guess you
yeah.
can fire water.
This is, yeah, your full Mystics badge team. Alright, so 4-turn cooldown does 45% for 2 turns damage reduction, so your shield loop, you run 2 of these, and it's 20 billion for all subs, so you want to run 2 of these as
And
leads.
2x targeted attack, which is nice. It's consistency.
Yes, so
Spells debuffs every
yeah.
3 turns.
creature board dark light heal, so you just need like
And that's
Either-
notable, actually.
yeah.
The board specifically, if you're playing Mikage like as a lead for some reason, you can spinner out all your dark orbs from the light orbs, and you can spinner out your off-color fire ping from the hearts.
yeah,
So
that's
it's
funny.
perfect. Very happy board. Just hope you don't get too many hearts, or you only get like 4 dark and like maybe 8 light. Then you're gonna be there for a while.
So
But ideally, if
Mhm.
you're not crazy, you want to self-pair these instead of off-pairing with a Mikage.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
And then, well, what does the full team look like? It's Niyari-hon, then, Yukine's Dark Evo for Attribute Absorb, and,
Yukine,
Nightseek Queen,
Kuchina, Mikage,
Kuchina,
um,
Mikage for the cap, Kuchina's for
and
the
then
Cleric,
the
and
one, yeah, Kuchina's Cleric Damage Absorb board enhance. Yukine is the 20 gajillion things she does. Mikage is leader helper run cap, and spinner consistency, and I guess they lock orbs if you don't like board disruption.
yeah. So you're
And
missing
then
the
that
L
leaves-
plus, right?
Yeah, you
L,
leave
assist
that
void.
last slot is something you want to have that makes dark orbs. Ideally covers assist void and is low cooldown, either 2 or 3 cooldown. For Crimson Challenge I used Tuka because I wanted to use the whole Mystics badge and just really milk it for all it was worth, but there's probably better options. I've seen Maid Kami Masubi used.
I was thinking,
As, like-
Wrath. All the
Yeah,
time.
you can use
3-turn
yeah.
cooldown Cleric, because
well that's
Kuchina's...
well he doesn't make dark orbs.
He doesn't, but you
You
can just
wanted
Mikage him out. It's not that bad.
Okay, but you're gonna have a turn where you're not gonna be making any dark orbs, and you have to Mikage them out manually.
I used to do that back in the day. It's not that bad.
Yeah, so did I. I never said it was fun.
Yeah, this is true. Well, nowadays
And what if
you
that
definitely
turn
want
is
your...
like the enemy
Mhm.
turns the whole board to hearts, or fire,
This is-
or even like water?
This
You're
is
going to die.
Yeah, I guess Toga is
Oh,
the
that
best
last
Mystics
slot is
option.
very wiggle room. I like Tuka. You just put a VDP equip on her, but it's up to
And-
you, the player.
Mukotsu bad, but serviceable.
Mukotsu bad, but Mukotsu funny, so
Yeah.
don't do
Yeah,
that.
they really don't need one in house that does it. But I don't know, maybe there's a better card we're not thinking of. But at the moment,
You can put. I actually tried Goten with disappearing L-Equip. It didn't work very well. Yeah, because the disappearing L-Equip was like 8 turns cooldown. I didn't want to have to go through that, but.
All right. So the dying question is this better than Utsuro? And the answer is absolutely not.
No.
Yeah.
But
Double
this card can be
Moon.
run with Utsuro if you want. You can run Utsuro as your leader, and you run 2 of these as your subs, and yeah.
Yeah, that'll cover Loop and Shield Break.
And then you can run Yukine, and you can run Kuchina if you wanted.
Mhm. Yeah.
But that
Double
requires
Moon
having
as well,
Utsuros. And not everyone's gonna have those, including me. So,
Mhm.
you know, options.
Yeah, but
But
this
you can
is
get this card.
technically the first 45% shield loop, quote unquote. I mean, I don't
So
think there's higher looping
I
shields
don't
you can.
think there's a higher consistent
can, like,
loop that's
consistent-
only 2
yeah.
cards.
It's not like jank as hell, but yeah. I mean, this I think we'll see a fair bit of use throughout the day because Dark VDP is it's still meta.
He
It's
clears
gonna be meta
everything
for a
right
while.
now.
Yeah.
He clears everything, whether you self-pair or off-pair with Mikage or use him with Utsuro or what. This guy clears stuff, and he's got that nice recovery molt, so you don't shrivel up and die in super altitude or incandescence, coalescent, whatever it's called. And he's bulky, and he has double moon or moon plus aging if you're not running him in moon. Neat.
Yeah. This Double Moon kind of sucks because then it's. I really wouldn't want to play this in Sun.
44k HP.
Yeah. I mean, the Rainbow is nice too, but generally
That
want
is
Double
nice.
Moon.
Kuchina kind of trivializes OE a little bit. Like, if you have a really bad board,
Yeah, just enhance.
either
Mhm.
I found that you can specifically spin her out and strategize your VDP a little bit. If you've got a lot of unenhanced orbs, you can just make sure your VDP is clean, or you can Kuchina if you really want to, and she cleans that for you.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Overall, really solid. Another meta team to put on the list with more Dark VP support.
If you have the
Uh,
fodder,
and
and
you
you have like
can-
it's all 5 stars from this event, dump them.
Yeah, you can also guarantee this, unlike Utsuro, which is $30 for one, and second
Can
one
you buy
for
an
Sophia
Utsuro?
is first.
BGM.
Yeah, but like I have to spend money, and it's.
Well, yeah, but you're saying you can get this guy by spending money.
This is true. You also buy $30.
I haven't spent $1 on pad lately because I had enough fodder for 2 of these.
Mm.
That's why you never sell your REM stuff. Don't listen
Yeah,
to
also-
Miru.
Yeah. Also, this equipment is pretty nice. Double
First
change.
6 turn delay, let's go.
Ooh, 6-turn range. SPR, VP plus, blind and SDR. This is good if you need to put VP plus on a card, dark card, and then if you don't need dark summon, a lot of cards do need dark summon, but if you're using Echidna or don't need it, then this is.
You can
pretty
put
good.
it on Arkvelza.
Yeah.
Kinda cool.
Mhm.
The only
Also,
annoying thing about the...
What'd you say?
Yeah.
turn delay was useful for ranking, but I don't think it is.
Hmm.
Like, the board is, but it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's 26. Mystic Spectres.
I randomly
only
rolled a
really
third
slow.
one. I
I mean, like, if it ever gets used in rank, I'll just change it. Like, I lose the 120 and all that, but like, it's
No, but
ranking,
it,
it's
like,
whatever.
it makes 2 breaks, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You just swipe and you get 2 breaks, and that's just kind of good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not getting a third. It's too expensive.
Yeah,
was
no, I
thinking
wouldn't.
about
I
getting a
wouldn't
third, and
prioritize
I
a
wasn't
third
going
unless you
to.
really like the equip. Get the full
Alright,
set.
well, yeah. SS tier goes badge and chase lead, whatever. All right,
Why is this SS tier? This is like the worst team, or worst good team in the collab.
Is it?
The fact that you can make it entirely from collab stuff is nice. If you have all that junk laying around from past years, you pick up a Kuchina, you cash in all of your fodder, you don't have to really engage that much with the machine.
Hot take, I think it'll last longer than Utsuro.
The Mystics will return eventually.
Yeah, we have no
promise that
guarantee
Gintama will.
Gintama returns. And since this is also
Unfortunately, like I believe in the current day power of the collab, but in the long run, there's
I
only
think this
so
will be
much,
more valuable.
you know.
Because this isn't just a lead. This is also utility. Shield loop and I guess
don't think
uncaps
it
will
does
get
enough.
power creeps.
I wish its shield broke, because as it stands, the Mystics Dark VDP team does not have a shield break. This made the Crimson Challenge kind of annoying because I had to 2-tap the boss and worry about it because why are you so many spinners? But
Yeah.
you can fix that with that odd slot, I guess.
Like, I think this is only relevant if we get like a good LD, LDH leader in the future.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
we have
keep.
some, but like they all system.
You overwrite that light
stuff.
subat though. That's the thing. That light subat is not going to be there in most of this card's applications.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
mean,
also,
yeah, 'cause it has VDP, but you can also just not, or you can also just have one light sub out on the team and just lose out one ping worth of VDP damage.
Mikage moment, yeah.
Sungjin, too much bias from Mikage. Can you explain why? Because
Too much.
pretty
what did they
meta
say?
at the moment. Too much bias towards Mikage and Nurari Huan.
Gee, I wonder why. It's not like
Oh, I wonder
Mikage's my
why.
favorite
But
unit and
that-
character in the game or anything. Golly.
But I also wouldn't be putting it as a tier if it wasn't a badge. I mean, an exchange.
They're also, to be fair, they are the 20 billion
Yes.
uncap everything system for this event, and they do work meaningfully together. So, yeah, that's why there's emphasis here.
Yeah,
Because
it'd
this
be-
is kind of the focus, along with the water wood nonsense, right?
This also works with Utsuro, so have to
Mhm.
keep that in mind. And Dark
Oh,
VP is
no, do
pretty.
not run this under Utsuro.
You would
You're
not
fucking
run it, but
stupid
you
if run this under
can
Utsuro.
run it on Utsuro.
You
Oh
can
no,
if
you're
you're
fucking
missing
stupid if you run this under Utsuro. Do not do that.
Think of a
Don't do that.
45% shield. It's a shield loop 45. What if you need to be fat?
Sometimes you need to be fat.
Yeah.
What if I need to waste one like whole slot on my team? Like that's really good.
Do I
Maybe
think
it helps you hit HP thresholds.
I still wouldn't suggest rolling Mystics.
But this is only going to be
I
good
think you
on
should roll
Utsuro.
Mystics.
This is only going to be good on Utsuro if at some point Utsuro's auto heal is not enough. You actually need to heal because he gens you heals like every other turn, and there's
The heals
nothing
are-
else. Like
honestly,
you're intentionally
I think
playing Utsuro.
The full board is honestly a bonus. Utsuro doesn't need that because Utsuro makes 9 Dark Orbs and auto heals already, so...
Mikage is legitimately unusable unless you force a plan, and Nurari Horn is limited in dungeon. Well, I'm blinking Mikage's placement with Nurari Horn because they go together. But,
I can't even see the chat right now. Hold on.
mhm.
What are you
Limited
talking
to
about?
Yin
You put
dungeons.
Mikage
Yeah,
Well,
this
that's
entire
true for
event...
all-
It's
all
not
the
like this
cards that are
entire
Sun and
event
Moon.
is based around Onyodo and Yin Yang concepts or
Yeah.
anything, right?
Like,
We
obviously,
love
it's
a good
not-
theme.
Yeah. It's obviously not going to be as good as Reinhardt or... Does Utsuro have Sun or Moon?
No.
No.
Yeah,
That's the
so...
whole point.
Yeah,
That's why it's
that's
good.
why Utsuro's better.
Mhm.
But do keep in mind that every dungeon
One
that's
card
coming
being
out
good
will
doesn't mean
most
we
likely...
can't talk about other cards having
be-
application.
Yes, be Sun or Moon. Like, if they do put out another dungeon that's neither,
Then
that
we're
would
just
be
gonna have
really
to
cringe. Like, I don't
Sit on
think
our
the
hand,
JP
it would
community would
deeply
be that
cringe.
would
Yeah,
be
no,
like
they would be
silent
upset.
about
We'd
that.
have to sit on our hands.
Yeah.
Dungeons have been pretty consistently Sun or Moon since GA4 though, so...
I do think Mikage is pretty useless. Like I can't think of a use for
I
Mikage
don't.
at all.
It
Fun card. I have Whimsy in
Yeah.
my life.
Whimsy doesn't imply good.
No, it doesn't.
I think it's
I don't think
better
they're
than
good. I think they're
Ryumid.
useful.
I think it's better than Ryumid. Ryumid is just
It's
so
better than
bad.
Sena.
Yeah.
Sena
I
needs
just
better
can't think of a
function.
use for Ryumei or Mikage, but I can think of a use for Sena.
Ryumei is the
Sena's-
off-turned orb
okay,
gen
look.
for Misaki.
Yeah, if you want to play like a terrible team,
I'd rather
Yeah.
run Shizuru personally, but like the option's there.
I would rather just not run Misaki. That sounds unplayable.
Okay, you don't
honestly.
have to. That's fine. It doesn't mean that she's not an option for leads though. So
Ryumei's not an option for Misaki though.
It's,
It is not.
You can. It
He's
just
a bad
sucks. Sucks. Yeah. I mean, Misagi's probably get better if there's a new card that releases that works with it, but
I still need to do
kinda
Team Alchemy with
sucks.
Sasaki.
like overall, I still wouldn't suggest rolling this this machine if you
There's GFEs in the machine, roll in it. I rolled 3
Copium?
Bramble, and that's all I
Copium?
need for a system.
Copium?
Yeah, no.
like if you're just like new or like you've never rolled Mystics and Gintama is literally right next door, do not roll in Mystics and Spectres.
I would roll in both for variety, because bitches love variety, and you can get variety of equips.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
still
like
think any of the equips in this event are actually good.
in terms of value over long-term longevity-wise, I think Mystics is better because it will eventually return.
Yep,
Gintama
there you
is
go.
not guaranteed to come back. And
I
like
also think
again,
there's
you
no
can
good
use
equipping Gintama, not gonna lie.
yeah, and then you can use the fodder from previous runs. Here, that's
Mhm.
how I got 2 Nyarihans without
That's
rolling
also
that
how I
much.
got 2 Nurari Hans without touching the REM, and then I touched the
Yes.
REM and got a 3rd one, and I made mistakes.
And a lot of the placements are based on like DSC. It's based on potential copium,
Yeah, no,
but it
this
will
tier list
come
sucks.
back. This tier list does suck. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, Machion F is like deranged.
But like, it's who plays ranking? And like the farmable equip, just use that.
This
It
game
sucks.
stinks. Anyways, if you get
Anyways.
Nurarions, you keep at least 2. I don't know why. I don't think you could even trade him away. We already tiered him, I think. I can't see the chat or the stream because
I'll read the chat if it comes out.
my
But
browser is fighting me, and Twitch says it's not supported on my version of Firefox, which is a sham because my Firefox is updated.
okay, also think of it this way: even if you're not running it in Moon, you can just put Rainbow OE on this Super Awakening and then just ignore the Yin protection. That one, it's not that bad to lose a single Awakening. And then again,
I
this
think
is
with
also
the team comp
yeah.
I had, my Mikage Nurarion build had like 11 or 12 million EHP outside of Moon. So with Shield Loop and other basic amenities, it's usable, but you still want to use things in Moon.
Hunter says, I can't see this Among Us shaking ass emote, I think. Then surprise face.
I'm sorry you can't see the Among Us ass shaking emote. I'm so sorry, dude. You're missing out. It's okay.
Okay,
I
but
can see you.
this doesn't have to be full Dark VP. You can also run this on a Dark Light team, if there ever is a meta that needs this.
Don't do that. Commit to the dark. Sub at that shit.
I don't think I will. But, potential. Maybe Kaishu, when Kaishu gets buffed, it might use this.
Potential
Kaishu
the
is Dark
event.
Light. Yeah. But yeah,
But
very
hey,
cool.
at least it's not 10 stones a roll, right?
That is also true.
money.
Yeah, and if you're a newer player, I said this earlier, but 5 stones, you get a lot of cards. So I can't complain that bad.
Is it good? Well, that's between you and RNGesus.
Yep. Still, again, all placements are really relative. It really depends on what you have in your box. So, yeah. All right. Let's move on to the last card.
Last
Oh,
card
not
is
last
Roku.
Last card in the machine is Roku. Then we'll look at the Kuchina. So Roku.
Intensely unserious card.
You can use
Remember
this.
the shitstorm Japan
Yeah.
had when this came out? It was so funny.
Yeah, I remember that. But like, what were they complaining about again?
Because Mikage was at the time a top rarity 1% REM card that was required for this card, and you couldn't reverse it. So GungHo threw their hands in the air, obliged, and let you exchange them back and forth, as well as giving you a bundle to buy Roko with.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Well,
It's
I
5
would
turn
still
cooldown now.
I will still never use this card because I am not timing that shield. I'm too lazy.
You can use it if you're big brain. It's got
yeah,
okay
big brain-
stats. It's gonna cap.
It's
Put
not even a
VDP on.
big brain thing. It's just a gimmick. Like if you need it, you just use it.
Like yeah, I mentioned this before, but this works on like shield cancel. Is that still a thing nowadays? You pop up
It
a
is
shield
still a
cancel.
thing, but they aren't dangerous nowadays. Like if your team if you have basic health, that lets you take stuff, you're gonna survive most shield cancels.
Yeah.
The last big one was SN6, where it was like 500k, so if you're a pure shield team, you just got evaporated.
5 on a
It's
team
very
invincibility team. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. It'll cancel
No,
the
that's how it
previous
works.
one.
That's how it works. That's how it works.
Copium.
Run
Copium.
5 of these!
Yes, gaslighting. Yes. How it feels to spread misinformation and lies. Yes. Yes.
I do like this card as like a random full shield that handles assist void. It does decent damage if you give it levitate or VDP. It's got moon now.
No, it's crazy how, like, even if it did 100% shield on 5 CDE, like, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Like, could you cheese with something like that?
No, because there multiple spawns these days have D-spell.
Yeah. Damn.
You will die.
The rip.
Like, remember Epo? Like, you could system 100% shield on 3 cards, and it was not good. Like, I don't understand. Like, how is that possibly not good?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not creative enough.
Oh, this card has moon now, so I guess its Super Awakening isn't turbo dead as it used to be.
Yeah, moon is fine. Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. I don't know if I don't know if it warrants a slot. When I'd rather just use Yukine plus Narari Hyun to take all the hits.
Yeah.
Just have to coordinate it.
Okay, the equip.
It's
Better.
bad. There's no team
It's
HP
like
on
some
it.
sort of like gimmick shield that's in the base.
Yeah. I mean, OEs
It's
or
got good
whatever.
stats. I wish the other cards in this event had stats like this card. 13k HP. Yeah, give me more of that.
Yeah.
This
I would
card's
not
just
trade for
kind of
this.
whatever. If you roll one, I would not exchange for it
Trade or buy
unless
or
you have
no.
like
Yeah.
5+ Mikage and you really want one of these. This is pretty much just an extra 0.5% chance to roll a Mikage. But I mean, its base form has merit, so you can keep it as is if you want.
like I'm biased, but I would not even put this in C tier.
I think it goes in C tier because
I think it goes in
decent
C tier
stats-
overall. Yeah.
Decent stats, decent awakening line, funny delay, funny shield delay if you have brain to use.
It should go in D tier. It's so bad. Like, what do you use this for?
You use it for 100% shields
I'll put it in
And it says
below Ryumid.
damage.
No, I'll put it below Izuna use.
Yeah, I can go there.
Yeah. Alright, copies. I really don't care. I'm too tired to
If
put
you
in.
have more than one of these, I don't know how you did that, but you shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, Kuchina, finally, good card.
Yeah, this card's neat.
Okay, so looping, avoid damage absorb, all arms enhanced, and cleric.
The 50
So,
billion for
yeah.
2 turns on her initial evolving skill is funny because if there's something with really high HP or defense on floor 1, you can just
Yeah.
evaporate stuff with this and some other uncaps. It was funny in Crimson, it's funny in Nethervein, Netherline, whatever. It will continue being funny.
Yeah, so, like, obviously it looks like you want to loop this, but in my opinion, I think you actually just don't want to loop this. Just use it as your
Use it when you
on-demand
need
card.
it.
Yeah. It's like, it's way more valuable as it, like, as, because you're not gonna get hit with Fujin, like, every turn. Like,
There's
usually
no point,
there'll
yeah,
be a
there's
decent
no point
gap.
to looping this.
Yeah.
You're not going to be using its effects every turn, unlike Yukine, who you might be using the 2x orb movement time every turn. Maybe.
Otherwise,
This,
so
you
really
just kind of
yeah.
press the button.
Time resist is funny.
It's nice, because if you pair it with
Yeah.
Yukine, you're untouchable, right? You've got a gajillion movement time and nobody can stop you.
Yeah.
Not even Assist Void can stop you.
It's just unlucky that Utsuro does 2xt, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Then I mean you probably want double moon, but cross plus is nice if you ever need the blind resist or the blind
Barrel
surge
lets
thing.
you use her outside of moon dungeons, because
Yeah.
with Barrel she'll hit 25k HP, which is respectable. It's not great, but it's respectable.
Yes, yes, these aren't inherently moon locked, but it's like I don't want to run it outside of moon because of the potential.
Exactly, I don't want to either, because her associated team wants to be running moon very badly.
hmm Yeah, because like super awakenings, I do not have plus points. I am poor. I am keeping it at 1 super awakening and
How
calling
many
it a
plus points do you have?
game. 18,000 at the moment. I was at
Wow,
0 a
okay.
month ago.
Okay. There are poor people among us. Goodness gracious.
Among Us? Among Us?
Yeah, among us.
Anyways, placement wise, this one I would actually put in SS tier. I would put this above New York card because it's you can pick it up.
I don't
so
think she's
definitely-
that insanely good. Like, she's S for sure. she's
No,
not.
it's SS because it works on its Earl. That's literally it.
Yeah, it also works on this. So I
I
would
guess
put
I
this
want
one
to
the
take
RE
that.
one.
The fact that
Like,
it's MP is really if this was REM, it'd go in like A. But
no,
it's,
like
it's
REM, this is
MP
like
and-
A, yeah.
Yeah,
But the
this
fact
is
that-
MP, so it's
No,
accessible.
it'd still be
and-
SS because it works on its Earl. That's literally it.
And
If it works with meta,
would
it
not-
should
I don't
just
like.
be
I don't like
SS.
being that much of a meta slave. Being a meta
Yeah.
slave isn't interesting to me. Unfortunately, we are a variety.
It doesn't
I-
matter if it's interesting to you or not. It matters if it's good, and it's the meta, so it's good.
Well, I rate on value, power, and vibes. So
Yeah, I also rate on value.
SS tier for me.
Yeah,
Accessible.
I'll SS
That's my value.
this card on the grounds of its MP and Dark VDP. It's gonna hit those caps. Like if it's in Moon and it's got a little bit of extra damage on its equip, it's gonna hit its caps, and it's a pretty good active skill for 4 turns cooldown.
Yeah.
This is why
Well,
you save
yeah.
your MP.
I mean, I got 2. I like the equip. I'm gonna use it on other
I
Dark
also
VDP
got 2
stuff.
for that purpose.
Yeah, because SPR, that's sometimes you might be missing 1 STR. I don't think nowadays with the subs you are gonna be.
I didn't
but
even get it for
it's
the
possible.
SPR. I saw the Dark sub at Skill Boost, Haste, and VDP Plus, and I was like, oh well, I need that now.
Yeah, and 2-turn
Everything
haste,
else is a
that's
bonus.
good, and HP plus. Because with like what do you call Ordeal or Cabelza, you want to haste out as much as possible. So yeah, put that on
if
something.
you want to
with
run
that.
Ordeal Arc, yeah, I don't know why you'd run Ordeal Arc, but you
I'm
can.
running it with Selenati. It's so cringe.
Oh, that's the okay. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Selenati team. I
It needs a
understand. Have a
VP
nice day.
Alright, but yeah, you can also run Ordeal or Cabelza on Utsuro, but that's cringe. Auto heals. But yeah, anyways, you probably don't need to pick this up if you're just like not rolling Gintama or Mystics, or like just don't care about Dark VDP. It's not that bad of a miss.
If you play Dark in any flavor, I do recommend picking up this card. Not even
That's-
Dark VDP. She's got the double 10C. So
Yeah, but yeah, do keep in mind Mystics probably won't be back for at least 2 years, maybe.
it'll be back before Gintama, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Emphasis
So,
probably because they didn't rerun this event for about
Yes.
3 years. And I'm so
so
sad.
if you ever want to play Dark VDP or you are playing, this is definitely a pickup.
Pick it up while you can.
Mako also there with the pluses. Fellow poor people, yes, join me. All right, yeah, that's it for Mystics. Well, that's almost
And
over.
that isn't it for Mystics. I'd look at the first of all. If you need sync mats, go get your Yin Yang Driz. Go get Kyojin Sai and Ryunin Sai. Go get them. You have very limited time to do so. Go do it.
I think I already got mine. I already got them. I just need a PM because I'm too lazy
I'm
to
saying
pay
this in general, not so much to
Yeah.
you guys.
Mhm.
Be sure to look at the MP equips. If you have the Mystic Seal and you want to make any of those, you also need those for the Yin Yang dress.
Yeah.
Be sure to go get the other little farmable critters for syncs. And be sure to get your clears in and farm for XP and stuff, because as I said, you can get a lot of a fairly decent amount of rank XP from the Mystics call out if your team is all in favor.
Keep a decent amount of the flames and the fireballs and the rainbow flame and fireballs because they're used as Evo mats.
Oh yeah, those
those
are
are very
really
cringe.
annoying to get
Really
outside
cringe,
of the
yeah.
event. You have to go through like MD3 or whatever, and nobody wants to go there. I sure
Yeah.
don't.
I mean, it's probably easy to swipe nowadays. I could probably do it with Muzan and Green, but
I don't want to
I
go
don't
in
want
there.
to
The
do that.
PTSD
Yeah.
will get me.
yeah. But yeah, they're really cringe that they're required as Evo mats, especially like the small ones, the small flip. Like, why would you do that? That's so cringe. Like, oh,
You would be
what's the deal?
surprised how
100 of
bad
every flavor.
D3 still is.
Yeah, or I mean,
It's
use them all it, but it's so cringe on here. Or is it?
You could.
Yeah, like these, the ult evos, they require small flame and rainbow small. Oh my god, those suck. But yeah, remember to get those.
To be fair, I don't think any actual good card
Oh,
from
be
this
sure to get
event
your
requires
Makazumi,
any
too.
skill.
Oh
If
yeah,
you
I already
haven't
got
already
mine.
obtained a Makazumi,
Definitely got
you
one.
also need a Makazumi for
I don't
the
think they
Yin
have
Yang
it.
dress.
I don't think it's there.
It's not there if you already got it.
Or according to
No?
like Karyu, they just didn't rerun it this run.
Oh, that's
really?
cringe. Never mind.
Cringe. Damn. Rip. Okay. Oh, and the part break equipment. I am not farming that, but
It's not worth, I don't think.
I don't know, Mirror. Did you
Even
get
if you're
this?
like
Is this
writing
good?
that colo
Um,
for 891s, I don't really think it's that
This
good.
is good because there's nothing else that does like the 25 bill for that long.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair.
For example, if you run this in co-op, that's 6 turns of 25 on all subs. That's like really strong.
Yeah, that's really good.
And I was checking, and there's no replacement, and it's the last day, so I'm just not gonna farm it because I don't care.
Real. Yeah, I
only
ain't
ran
doing
that
all that.
colo so I get 891 stuff that appears in it. I'm not farming all
The
that.
reason why I would get it is for Lubner co-op, and that's probably the only reason.
The 2 people that play co-op. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Lubner co-op some form of part break farming, and it's just slightly better than Hagenes because sometimes.
Yeah, makes sense. You're farming it because you are the devil type of dude? Yes? Oh, yeah. Have fun.
Yeah.
Are you
fun
done
with that.
farming it?
It's not a terribly bad part break. I don't think it's that tanky when I was running it.
It's just long. The dungeon's 10 floors, so I'm not happy farming it.
Yeah. Sucks. But, okay, that's it for Mystics. Whatever. I'll leave it as, okay, I'm too tired.
I'm trying to
Not done
remember
yet,
if there's
there's more
anything
stuff. Oh,
interesting from
not done yet for
Mystics.
farming. Oh, you have a couple hours. They're 21. You have time.
You have 21 hours to do all your stuff. That should be
Yeah.
more than enough time for anyone who is doing
Mhm.
stuff, I think.
Alright, what's coming up after Gintama? Is
Fairies?
Fairies Rosetta. Okay, that's third
Fairies, also known as the Rosetta event.
Rosetta. Rosetta. Anything else besides it that was announced? Was
No.
Conan, I think?
Yeah,
We'll
it's just
probably
Conan,
get
and
that
Conan
because
was...
we've gone.
I feel like Conan had even less of an effect on the general meta and flow of things
Yeah,
than
I skipped that and like
Fairies or
I barely see it.
Mystics.
So maybe once in a while for an equip I don't have, but otherwise it's fine. I'm waiting for Beach to rerun so I can play crosses with stupid ass B Fagan and Sonia Grand, but that's just me.
Understood. I hope they get a support.
Is there another
Honestly, I
seasonal
just hate
thing?
Mystics because none of the equips are good.
Yeah, it's
I like
it's really rough.
That's enough for me.
I don't think there's a single good equip in Mystics.
Hmm.
It has a lot of team HP, orb enhance, skill boost, plus random damage equip, and I kind of like that. I like that type of equip.
And I guess the bundles, I guess you talk about Summer Surge, 50 stones. Just don't worry about the compass because that's literally
55
time we talk
smiley
about.
face. It's good value.
It's just $5 for 50, so that's usually a good deal if you spend. July Super Sale was that 500
sale.
magic compass. Man, you guys must be really
Don't do
desperate if you
that.
want to get that. I mean, it's the usual. If you buy a pack, might as well get this. Otherwise, don't.
You can calculate exactly how much that's worth using the 891 bundle, because that's the only reason why you'd actually run
Oh, is that in
expeditions
there?
for 891.
Mm-hmm.
So each run is actually, let me get on my calculator. Each run is plus
Yeah.
180, and we know that plus 891 minus 297 equals 594. That's equal to $20 because that's what the bundle is. So 594 times 5 is equal to $20. And if we divide that by 180, that's 16.5 runs of the top difficulty. So 16.5 times, it's 48. So times 48 is 792 magic compasses.
Huh, interesting.
So 792 magic compasses would be worth $20 minus the stone value. And you can calculate the stone value because that's 85 over 46.99. That's 1.8 stones per dollar. Let me do 1 over that. 1 over that is $0.5 per stone. Times 20 is 11. And then 19.99 minus that is... Oops, I did times. Minus that is $9. So the 891 part of the 891 dungeon is worth $9. The compasses the number of compasses that's equal to was like 800. Let's just say that. And then we have how many? It's 500.
It's 500 magic compass.
Okay, so
100
that's like
magic stone?
0.6. So 0.6 times like 9. Did I say $9 or $8? I forgot.
$8.
Whatever, I'm gonna
No.
say 9. That's like
I don't know,
$5.50.
Yeah.
So 500 magic compasses is worth $5.50.
That's really funny.
While
Are
we
you
have you
basing
around-
the calculations based on the 890? Is it 891 on the top floor of the expedition, or?
Yeah, because let's be real, like a Shiva Drab mat doesn't matter. Like no one's
Yeah,
gonna use it.
you'll get that eventually. It doesn't matter. Interesting.
The only reason why you would actually speed up expedition is so you can 891 cards quickly.
Yes. So, just hoard your compasses. There's no max, right?
Yeah, you should hoard your compasses and use all of them. Again, I said like 800 compasses. That's enough to 891 10 cards. So you should hold on to 800 compasses so you can insta 891 10 cards of your choosing.
Next time we do news video, we'll go over like expedition stuff more, because I haven't really looked at it much besides just doing the auto team, but that doesn't get the hidden rewards. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. But
Alternatively, you can calculate it using 1 compass is equal to, or 24 compasses is equal to 1 stone. So 500 compasses divided by 24 is 20 stones. So that's like 20 stones worth of expedition speedups.
damn.
But that's just really inefficient. Like you should be using stones for other things. So that's why I didn't calculate it that way.
Interesting. Yeah, but yeah, that's bundle. If you buy a pack, let's just get it. I'll skip the Gintama stuff. We talked about that. The 30 Stone Mystic bundle is very funny because
Which 31 stone?
You
What is
could-
it? What comes with it?
no, this is just the 30 Stone 7-star plus bundle.
Oh,
This is
yeah, don't get that. Don't do that.
You should get
Like-
that and get Misaki. Just get lucky. Just get lucky.
like if you're lucky, you
True.
can get Misaki, or you. Wait, why is Yukine 5%? That's a scam. Is she BGM? Oh, she is
You
BGM.
can use BGM.
I bought this bundle and you would never guess which one I got.
You better
What?
Ryumid.
Yeah,
one?
you gotta get Ryumid. It's good
Rio
stuff.
mid. Yeah, this is like a peak gambling. What I got
It's
was
actually
the
like a max loss for me.
yeah. I got the
It's the one
$20
I have the
bundle
most.
for $10. No, 10 rolls in Mystics for $20. I got that one so I could use it for fodder. And then
Did you
I
get
didn't.
anything good
roll.
out of it?
Yeah, I got a. Shit, I don't think I did actually. Fuck.
7? Rep? F?
No, I think I got Misaki from that one. Yeah,
That's not
I think that's pretty good.
Freebie.
So if you're gonna buy, yeah, do that. Or if you just don't have enough fodder and don't want to roll for a second Yorihorn, yeah, just buy it. That's pretty. 10 magic stone to Mystic Seal. What even is that? Is that the farmable?
100k, and that's the 100k MP equip.
Do not do that. That's so bad. It's a
This is quite
scam.
literally one of the worst bundles ever released.
I gotta screenshot this.
This was almost as bad as like the starter dragon one. That one was like
Oh yeah, that one was
That
on.
one was funny.
Hey, want to buy a farmable? You can do in 2 seconds.
Mhm.
Then
it's
the
one
30
of the worst bundles in
stone.
history.
The 30 stone MP unit. We've talked about that before. If you know, you know. Don't do it. But
That's why
yeah.
you save MP.
Mhm.
Simple as.
Well, generally for MP units and black metal exchanges, I would try to talk about if it's how bad is it to skip it. I mean, I talked about it earlier with Kushina, Dark
You
Beauty.
shouldn't skip
so,
this one
probably
because
don't skip it.
Kuchina kinda good.
Yeah.
This is a really good card, and the equip is also broken, and we didn't talk about it.
We talked about it a bit, I think. What do you
did
have
talk
to say
about
about
it
it? Equip?
And
Strong.
then we completely skipped the equip. I just do not have any recollection of talking about the equip.
No, we talked about it. I was like, good equip
You
for
talked
Dark
about
Side
it,
VV.
yeah.
SBR and HP.
And the uncapped lasts for a while or whatever. Unless it was
Huh?
someone else.
No,
Oh,
that's-
no, that's the farmable equip.
It's
It's a
broken because the active skill is broken. That's literally it.
Oh, I
Like,
didn't talk about active skill. That might be why. Oh, looping.
that's
Oh,
like
no,
the
looping.
insane,
But
like,
7
broken
turns
active
of.
skill.
Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really fat and healing. And then, yeah, I talked about haste, good Arc Velza, or something like that. But yeah, really good. Yeah, okay, I've stalled enough. That's the end of Mystic Review. Thanks. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys I don't know. When's the next event coming? We'll see.
Whenever you want to do news, I guess.
Yeah, news. Yeah, keep an eye out for that one.
Never